Hello there everyone and welcome back to more Chaos Gate. We are in a bit of a pickle here since sadly, try as I might, I will not be able to reach this one system, this one uprising of the sea, of the pox bloom. So we're gonna have to let this go and make it our top priority for the next wave. That it should it be risking a level 5 threat, I guess. I don't know what they call this exactly. Either way, it's going to be, it's neither here nor there. We'll have to worry about that later, but I can apparently reach over to this one system. I just don't know what the warp storm might have an effect. It might slow me down, it might cause something, but from what I can tell, I will be able to reach it in time. That's all I can truly say. Provided that nothing else bad happens. But we will worry about that later. We have a mission here to fulfill, and it's going to be an interesting mission that we need to avoid taking 25 points of damage, which honestly, I don't know if that includes the Aegis armor as being a factor towards that, or even if I regenerate my health, if that helps to negate the total damage I take. But this should be pretty straightforward. Let's see, we have one bloom seed, we have our usual threats. There's nothing too exciting here, but let's at least chance it. We get 3 requisition if we could pull it off, lose 1 if we fail, which isn't a big deal, and my squad for this upcoming mission aren't really going to be all that tank centric anyway, so hopefully I shouldn't have to worry about an Aegis shield so much. But first off, let's get Aldar in here. We already got him kitted out with the demon hammer, and he's also got the armor that will increase his grenade damage. So he should be relatively effective. We just got to make the most out of him. And he is level 4, right? So what are your traits currently? You have 3 uses of grenades and you get an extra blast radius. Who's to say no to that? And then from there we need to figure out how we branch off with you for the time being, because you also like using the Storm Bolter, and apparently you're a Farseer. Don't ask me how the Eldari managed to infiltrate the Grey Knights, but we're going with it. Regardless, let's see, Aldar is going to be the first one. Who's next? Kajalon. He's our next one here, and he's going to be an odd interceptor to say the least, since at least his skill set encourages the silencer. Hello there, Mega Cracks. We're ready for something a little bit different, in that we have our interceptor, who's not really all about melee combat, but he still has teleport. He still has some means to crowd control to a limited extent, especially against those psychers, so he might still be good for this role. And then otherwise, who's our other one? Rugon. You're in this party, and I don't need to tell you how effective he's been with being a crack shot, both with his trait and with his skill set. He's gonna take down anything big and bulky, especially if I were to run into Plague Marines. He could be really good for that. We won so hard that you crashed. Yeah, that was from the Gladius game, huh? Fun times. Otherwise, Rugon is our third one. He has the base power armor, or Space Marine armor at the moment, so nothing unique about him. But our last one, our Apothecary, where is he? Mir, no, you're a Purgator. We don't want you here. Han, you are going to be our 4th. Although, hopefully we don't take enough damage to justify you needing to heal. But you already have 2 uses of your Servo Skulls thanks to your trait. And when we get you some levels in, you'll get 3 uses out of your Servo Skull, which is going to be amazing pretty much for healing. And what's this? When equipped in a War Gear slot, the Knight's Biomancy abilities target any range. Oh, that's convenient. So we need to get down here to Biomancy, I guess. Well, within 1 range, so yeah. We would need a Servo Skull for that, and I wonder what else counts as a Biomancy skill. Interesting. Oh, that's the skill. Yeah, we have to get this skill first for unlocking that, so it'll still be a little while. But there's some interesting potential here. This is going to be our squad. I'm hoping we have everything equipped as is, because Aldar's going to have the Extractor Servo Skull with 5 uses. We have, of course, Rugon as our sniper, kind of like dealing with our big threats. Since I think this mission is just to deal with seeds and not actual bloom spawns, if I'm understanding it correctly. Then otherwise, Apothecary is pretty straightforward. And then we have a grenade on Cajolon, just because the teleporting and grenades can be really useful for positioning. And for maybe knocking people off ledges. And then otherwise, Rugon does not have a grenade slot. And Aldar does have a grenade slot, so he's equipped with 3 grenade uses, if I'm remembering correctly. I already talked about this, but just want to make sure. Yeah, he has 3 uses of grenades. It didn't want to show the grenades for me, but he is equipped with them. So we're in really good shape. And then otherwise, apparently we're missing out on stratagems. Okay, I'm a little confused because I see these icons and I worry a little bit if I don't have my stratagems equipped or not. Seeing all these different icons, and I know for a fact I don't have this one because even though I'm in a prognosticator area, I don't have that research to even utilize it. So I want to make sure everything's as it should. And then otherwise, everyone's getting bonus health from their power armor except for Rugon, and we're going to get nice Terminator armor for completion of this mission. Let's hope this goes well. We can still extract the seeds, it just might be a slow mission, just because of the nature of our squad. And the fact we want to minimize actually taking damage, which is going to be a bit problematic too. But we'll find out. Fingers crossed this can be a pretty good stream, but I'm feeling we're going to have our first real encounter with the Chaos Cruiser. And not only that, it's kind of in the middle of a warp storm, which could cause even further problems. For as far as I know, at least.
Why is it we detect these seeds so often in the ruins of our great ecclesiarchy?
It is the Plague Lord mocking us, Purifier. He mocks the edifice of our Imperium. This bloom is only one of countless jibes.
We will undo every one of his jests, brothers. The seeds lay ahead. Extract or destroy them.
We will try to extract them. So there's a seed there, so this should be a simple mission. We don't have to worry about dang bloom spawns, which would be a pain in the ass. I would like to know how to best deal with them.
I am here to serve.
Let's see, and get everyone moving up. And I'm wondering if we can encounter something before the bloom spawn, because I'm trying to plan out where to move next. Alright, move on there. 2-point moves, and then we'll see if we encounter anything for our final move. Although this is an awkward spot.
Standing ready.
So Rugon, you move on ahead, because you would be blocked otherwise.
Standing ready. With haste.
Alright, now, how much closer can we get before we detect something?
What is your will?
That's what I'm honestly wondering.
Now.
Still
At
nothing.
your service. Affirmative.
Don't know how I should feel about this, but now it begs the question on where should we go from here. %15 increase. Do I try for the high ground here? Can I actually get through? Yeah, I can go through the door. And I just don't know where to encounter. I think having one Grey Knight up here would be good. We still haven't gotten any indications of any hostile units yet, though. So I think I'm just going to do a 1-point move to be safe.
Moving out.
Oh, that was Alder. Yeah, and there justifies my decision. That justifies it right there. If I had done a 2-point move, I would not have been prepared for this engagement.
On my way. Your command.
Now, how close can we get, though, is the big question.
What is your will? On the hunt.
If I can get up the stairs some, that would be useful. I don't know if it'll immediately trigger him or not. Maybe when I get to the top.
On the way.
Okay, that's probably the best I could realistically ask for, because I'm fairly certain I would have spotted him if I went up here. Now, who'd be best to move forward? Who needs to move forward the most?
I am here to serve.
That is the honest question.
Cajun.
Because Kadjalon has teleport.
Yes, Commander.
That would be decent there. Let's see. We can get easy melee attacks on these structures if the situation warrants it. But you would be in a good spot here regardless, and you could do full turns of just shooting. Alright, Plague Marines. Partier boys, but we'll see. Maybe we could drop the pillar on them really quickly, if we're lucky.
Target acquired. Here.
Yeah, we could drop the pillar on them. That doesn't really damage their armor though, but maybe we'll destroy some of their cover if I'm lucky. And the one in back is the one with the poison. Let's keep that in mind.
Yes, sir.
Knock it down. Yeah, I would have liked if it actually destroyed the armor too, on top of the damage. And sadly, I'm not in a good spot for doing melee damage. But I can debuff 2 of them. And we have a good shot here for Rugon. Okay, I say that, and he can't actually reach any of them because his range is pitiful.
Advancing.
Please tell me you can hit 2 of them? Okay, you can shoot 2 of them, so... Now the big question, can we kill one? Guaranteed crit and a kill. I will take that. One down.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
We have 1 action point left. And unlikely we'll get another crit, but we can at least kill him off.
I must sanctify my rounds.
Now where? Oh, you could jump up there. That's kind of convenient considering the last one, assuming we kill him, is a flamethrower, or at least has a cone attack. Could be a little tricky to engage him though. But actually, if I could get Hans moved forward, I'm fairly certain he has the armor that would protect him from poison, right? Let's see. I'm fairly certain he has it. Yeah, immune to plagued, which I'm assuming would make him immune to any damage. One way to find out, and is there any way to keep track of the amount of damage we're going to be taking? Ah, dang it. I was really hoping that maybe get some good shots in. I can get 2 shots there. I could teleport, which is an option. 2 points of damage.
Your orders?
Hans can easily move forward, and I want to gamble he's safe from the cone fire. And then do we even bother with a Cybolt? Because regular shots will kill him. So this is telling me I'm in range, and actually it's also, again, he's got a cone attack, so the last one won't be a threat of any kind. And he's gonna die anyway.
No match for the Emperor's chosen.
I sadly can't reach him. So let's try and position ourselves a little better. I don't want to teleport though, let's save some willpower. And mitigate the warp surge. Hazard spray, that's fine. Yeah, afflicts plagues when walks into, which I'm fine with. Nerd pod up there, so I want to be mindful of that. Do we have any idea where it's going? Not yet. So simply put, we murder him.
My blade is yours.
And work from there, and I should be immune from this. Just to double check, it said it inflicts plagued on me and you are immune to plagued. And I can melee him once and then melee him again.
Alda.
So let's start taking some shots. Ugh. 3-point shot there, which probably is more worth it.
On the way.
That'll get rid of your armor benefit. I don't think I Cybolt. Oh, you ignore armor with Cybolt. Which is going to be awkward because I still need to get through the armor regardless. Makes it a little bit tricky to know if he's getting +1 damage or +2 from that.
Rugen.
Rugen needs ammo.
Weapon rearmed.
Can you at least get shots on him? I'm fine if you just sit there and just shoot a bit.
Taking position.
Alright, a little bit of damage there. 2 more points of damage for good measure. What we need to do is get him down to 6. Actually, how much damage can I do to him now? No, I just want to shoot. Oh, you can't actually shoot him right now, can you? Ooh, there's a spot here we can get 3 points of damage with 2 shots. Perfect. I'm learning what those numbers actually represent, at least, so I know how much damage exactly I'm doing to him. We are slowly learning how to play this damn game. Just in time for when we get horribly murdered by whatever they throw at us next. And I want to believe we're immune to this.
Cower.
Yep. A little bit weary that it wouldn't,
Their blight is ended.
but there we go. Now it's an honest question of what that does, but without doubt I think we go for a seed next. And I think I want to go through the left door because less likely to activate the other pod. I could probably have dropped the statue on him, to be honest, but I basically saw that it was a guaranteed kill regardless. I just need to be mindful not to burn too much unnecessary willpower, is my thought process. And if anything, was overkill because we still had 1 melee attack left. So I could have killed him with style there, I suppose, but it wasn't really needed. And let's see, we don't want you in the poison. But you're going to be lagging behind a tiny bit. And we still have our grenades too. Ooh, they're going to be right there. So this is going to work out well.
Yes, sir.
Everyone's going to be caught up and in position. And that pod's going to go to the right, so unless they happen to sit around here, I am not worried about engaging them.
Praise the Emperor.
Now, who honestly gets to go first? I really love the idea of having Hans or Rugen up there. Seems like a good spot, we just don't know if there's anything on the left. It doesn't look like there is anything. So he should be able to see whatever wherever they hide behind outside maybe the box here.
Unleash me.
And then we can unload. Again, it's an honest question, who takes point?
Standing ready.
Because Caldrillon could just teleport, for crying out loud, he doesn't need to be here. He has plenty of other spots to teleport to that would give him a good vantage point. In fact, what's his range? It's a bit of a silly question. Do I open up with a teleport? So that way he's already in the perfect position to grenade or even teleport again? Is that a ridiculous idea? Because the problem is this door won't be busted down. And then I won't be able to use it for shooting. If I can't get shots or grenades on him to begin with.
On my way.
So maybe that's not the best idea. Alright, more Plague Marines. We've dealt with them before. We just gotta extract the seeds now. And I'm trying to remember who has the servo extractor. And I'm trying to remember, does the heal was free use, but I want to believe this takes your entire an action point. At range 15, good. Let's see how this works out. I don't know how many we actually get from him, but I will happily take it.
I'll build a seed from this rot.
And that did not cost an action point. Perfect. So I can't say no to disrupting their cover, because that would be great for our surgical strike up top. And we can bounce him forward, so that would be... He probably would hide behind his cover, is the only downside, though. Could have aimed that grenade a little bit better, maybe. Yeah, because right now he has covered air.
Blessed are our arms.
You know what sounds stupid? We could grenade him again. Completely unnecessary, but fun nonetheless.
Here.
And there's no destructible terrain of sorts we can use.
At your service.
And we can get 2 shots here, which is kind of what I wanted. Now it's just an honest question how to best clean up. Which one has the cone fire? So we could safely ignore him. Could. Sadly can't reach him from here. So we may have no choice but to try and kill him. And this just gives me armor pierce, nothing fancy. And stunning doesn't really matter much, he's gonna die in like the next 2 shots if I can get it. Unlikely to get another critical hit, it would be great, but let's try, shoot him. Since ideally I want to try and kill 2 of them off. Oh, and we got an extra action point for that too. So I should... Let's see, I have 2 grenades left if I throw this. So this would be easier to kill him off so I don't have to move. I think that's the idea. Then where does Calgelon go? Probably teleport here. Yeah, I should have probably aimed that first grenade a little bit better. Hopefully I can finish him off still.
Ha! At your service.
Because Calgelon is going to teleport. Sadly, he can't teleport where I would like him to go. So sadly, he'll be stuck in cover. And 1 point of damage from there, dang it. 2 points of damage there. And he only has 3 hit points left, so yeah, let's just do this. This is a little bit safer.
Moving out.
And it doesn't require willpower. He also has no weapons, so it's not like I'm in a rush to kill him. In case this one's not a good option. 5 damage, so this will kill him with 2 Cybalt shots. And he's bleeding, so potentially I should just straight up kill him, to be honest. Okay, I thought maybe I could kill him, but we'll just do 2 regular shots then. I was hoping 2 shots would seal the deal. Maybe I could reload or do something else.
I must rearm.
Yeah, Aldar, you have the extended reach. But sadly not enough reach. And we kind of destroyed your cover too. You will take a little bit of damage. I think 1 shot on you should be fine. If it gets us that kill on this guy, who only has 2 health.
Yes, sir.
Alright, get the kill. He probably was going to do absolutely nothing to be fair.
On the Imperium!
But we might as well kill him for good measure. Oh yeah, I forgot you had a shot. Silly me. Can I disrupt you and that keeps you from overwatching? Actually, I'll save that for next turn when you do overwatch. Yeah, last 1 turn. Maybe, yeah, let's actually try see if I can preemptively deny an overwatch. See if that actually works or not. Although it might force him to do something else. If he has other tricks up his sleeve. Add 2 points of damage there. Nothing to be... Oh, okay, so he's still Overwatch, so that's unfortunate. Well, we learned something important there. I can't preemptively stop their attempts to Overwatch. We're gonna have to do it reactionarily. And you're gonna be dead this turn.
Sir.
Unless I activate another pod, which shouldn't be likely, but where is this other pod with that said? Okay, we're fine. And sadly, it doesn't look like there's a tracker of any kind for how much damage I took to account for that too. Alright, let's disrupt you and start killing you. Now, start shooting.
As you command.
Although he is going to get a little bit of cover.
I must sanctify my rounds.
You're out of ammo, which is fine.
I have sanctified my rounds.
Let me just start moving everyone over
Unleash me.
slightly. 3-point damage there. That's or 3-point shot, so we'll put you there. Just in
My
case.
blade is yours.
And 4-point shot there. Can't get much better.
Onward, brothers.
He is pretty much guaranteed dead. Actually, I should shoot with these guys first. Just so I can move Alder forward. Or not Alder, but my... Dang it, I'm getting my 2 Purgators mixed up.
My fury. Your orders.
So I can get Rugon moved
Standing
forward.
ready.
Hope I have no ammo. So much for that idea.
I am with you.
And he only has 3 health left, so where can we go that still gets you a shot? That should do it. Finish him. Not as gruesome as Mortal Kombat, but a basic Stormbolt around, or at least, well, I don't... What kind of weapon is this anyway? I was gonna say a Stormbolt around just tore him in half. I just can't remember what these weapons are called because I'm not familiar with them.
Your command.
Either way, where do we advance next? Where is the other seed? Oh. You were the other seed all along. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
That works for me. I am not gonna complain.
As ordered.
Let's just finish this up and prepare for any other reinforcements with that said.
Here to serve.
And see how close we can get. before we activate them, because I still have my stratagems, keep in mind. That would be amazing for right now, to just teleport right on top of them. We just gotta see what kind of squad they are first. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go in there recklessly, although let's do a 2-point move in case there's another pod nearby.
Moving out.
Because I didn't actually activate them, as silly as it sounds. So we're gonna go engage them, extract the seed, which might actually prompt a 3-turn countdown if I'm completely honest. I don't know how the game decides that.
Yes, Commander. The unfaithful are here. Ready yourselves.
And this should be a nice, very quick encounter, so long as they're grouped up enough.
I see the foe.
Yep, but they won't see us in a moment. I need to teleport where we can see. Now, I'm thinking of grenades. Grenade here, I can get 2 of them off the ledge, I think. Yeah, let's just teleport up here and see how it looks. That would
Foes
probably...
near, be wary, my brothers.
Okay, so there is another pod. Which is fine. Not the most optimal, considering... Again, we're kind of in the middle with non-melee weapons. Well, let's extract the seed, see if that prompts a victory. Okay.
Sends more of Nurgle's minions on the way. We should recover your brothers and my seeds.
Alright, so that prompts the end of the mission. And we're gonna have 2 reinforcements.
This is coming with me.
Now, how do we best want to murder? Because I don't need to tell you how much fun a grenade would be. Although, was not accounting for a teleport to take me down here. Actually, I can move my guys first before I sort a grenade.
The Emperor lights our path.
I think. Well, I'll have to position myself properly. Let me have a look at this grenade again so I can plan out my positioning. So I can hit 4 of them here. I just need to be upstairs, basically.
Your orders?
Or I could just go over here, too. That might be safe.
At once.
I don't think that would get me knocking any of them off the ledge. And I'm worried about using a grenade on the bridge, because you're just going to fly across.
My blade is yours.
So we can hit the 4 of them. If we need a little bit of luck, because I don't think we can knock 2 of them off the ledge, sadly. But we still have 2 more grenades. Oh wait, well that's not. I want to avoid taking hits from my brothers, ideally. Alright, right there's probably the best we can do. Oh, and we killed the... Well, we destroyed part of the bridge. Yeah, and you can just go in there and wail on both of them. But let's just use 2 grenades and hope this... this will be a triple kill if I'm lucky. Demolition duty indeed. It's gonna be fun. There's our triple kill.
See them fall, brothers!
It took 3 action points, but it's definitely a very good result.
What is your will? Your orders.
Now, 4 strike that just stuns you, which I don't care for. And we get the critical hit, which is kind of nice. Shame I didn't do the stun, but it won't matter. He'll be dead soon. And let's just shoot them. Psychic Onslaught's actually really good now that I learned AoE is not a thing for this, or at least friendly fire.
Ammo depleted.
Very nice. We're still not out of it yet, but still very damn nice. Now one more for good measure. And now let's... Oh, we're gonna act... What is that? Oh, line of sight of the statue. That's what I was wondering.
Swiftly.
Let's get everyone in good position, although you could just teleport to be fair, and you still have a grenade. For when the situation warrants it. And no point in you overwatching, is there? But you don't even have an overwatch ability, to be honest. And I'm just realizing we haven't even gone through our first warp surge yet.
Lapdogs of the false emperor.
Still gonna be a rough 2 turns if I'm not efficient with my killing. Oh, and I forgot you still exist. Yeah, warp surge might be annoying, but we can silence him worse. If I really need to, I could just silence him.
More of the plague god's minions.
Knights of the Throne!
Knights of the Throne? Oh, he's probably talking about us.
We are the swords of justice.
Okay, big bomber. We have one more grenade, and we got Psychic Onslaught for this group. And miasma frailty, we don't care about that so long as it's not on me. Alright,
I am
let's
here to serve.
see, what kind of damage can we... Oh,
Yes, sir.
I want the Psychic Onslaught, damn it. Well, now I have no choice to reload.
Armed
I wonder
and
why it
ready.
wouldn't let me Psychic Onslaught there. Because the last thing I need is to start mess up like that again. There, that's more like it. And then we can maybe throw a grenade to finish off the chunk of them.
I must sanctify my rounds.
Yep, grenade. Bit of a waste of an action point, but that's fine. We still managed to recover
Aim
enough.
on target.
Our last grenade, let's make it count. And of course, he gets knocked back, so he can't really do anything to us this
See
turn,
them
I
fall,
think.
brothers.
And let's see, only 2 points of damage. And we could shoot this. I don't know how helpful it is. It'll knock him back, that's all I can really say. And it'll get rid of some of their cover. So it buys me a little bit of time, if nothing else.
Blessed are our arms.
And you're in full cover, you should be okay. And we have 2 turns of vulnerability if we so wish. Full cover 100% and -2 damage, we can't hurt him. So no matter what, we're gonna have to deal with... We're gonna have to deal with another Psychic Surge, I guess.
As ordered.
And I cannot do any damage to you. I would like to sanctify Kill Zone, but we could do that next turn, I think, when they get closer. And no servo skulls to worry about. Overwatch, and maybe you'll be lucky enough to get a shot in on someone.
With haste.
You're still in half cover, I'm hoping, though. Alright, that is half cover. I kind of want to fall back to the full cover, with that said.
On my way.
Yeah, you can overwatch there just fine. In theory, you're in full cover, so you should be alright. You should be. We'll know soon. There we go. Now, I think we just need to survive one more turn. And, oh yeah, I forgot about him, but he's not really a threat anyway.
Die, die, die!
I'm immune to pins, screw you. That's one of my power armors I unlocked.
Eat this!
I'm in full cover,
Not
so
a scratch.
unless you can destroy the cover, that's not an issue. Come on, do your worst.
Die, die, die!
Still nothing.
Aegis is impervious.
Come at me now!
A lot of dang overwatches, which is annoying.
Curses!
Is this time bomb? No, just another overwatch. And then we have the Plague Marines, which one of them, the one we knocked back is probably healing, and I don't know about the other two.
Advance with impurity!
Okay, Overwatch, we're not scared of that. And what about the other one? Another Overwatch. And you're gonna Psychic Bolt? Yeah, I figured as much. That's not really an issue, though. And we don't care about your armor, but it is an air warp surge. Nurgle Plague Zones. Oh, that's awkward. Hold for extraction for one more turn. Which I don't know if it's at the end of my turn or not.
I am here to
Otherwise, easy enough kill. Let's just put you out of our misery. So I could teleport, but that doesn't teleport me anywhere useful. I could teleport to full cover. Which probably doesn't mean much.
I am here to serve.
And we have Sanctified Kill Zone, so we might as well use that and put them out of our misery. Says I don't think shooting these guys is really worth it, because they're too afraid to advance forward anyway. So let's just see if we can kill this bastard.
Focus! Fire! Han!
Can Han? You cannot get him there, Hans. So you take your 2 shots. Oh, and you ignore armor, so that works out well. Probably didn't even need vulnerability then, with that said. If it could just straight up kill you. So yeah, we can kill one of them. Doesn't mean much, but... How much damage am I actually doing? Okay, so I want 2 Cybolts for this.
For Titan!
And he bleeds, that doesn't matter. One more time to murder him.
Blessed ammunition depleted. Standing ready.
So yeah, we are gonna reload. And we're gonna scare this Plague Marine and force him to fall back and just heal himself. Yeah, because this just ignores armor.
You will fall.
Oh, it got shot as well, unfortunately, but I did not think this through entirely.
Moving out.
But that was your first bit of damage, was it?
Spent.
No, you're gonna suffer from light wounds, apparently.
Wards in hand.
And let's see, we can't quite kill you. And this cone attack doesn't look like it actually hits anything, or at least I'm not seeing an indication of it. So I think we just teleport and get you to cover then. Minimize your wounds.
Taking position.
And Overwatch will just scare him from pushing forward, I think. Oh, I don't have the action points. Never mind. Or I don't have the ammo. So let's just heal you up just in case. If that does anything.
Gratitude.
And then just Aegis up. I think we just teleport immediately, do we? Or do we have to wait one more turn? Yep, one more turn. Still immune. Time bomb means nothing. Because we're gonna be long gone.
Barely a scratch.
So we easily get the additional secondary objective. I just don't know. Oh, that might be a light wound now. Should have seriously healed them before, rather than Aegis up.
I am a fortress.
But let's see. I want to say if its gates aren't barred and open, but that's the wrong quote, dang it.
Teleport coordinates locked. Initiating sequence.
Sounds good. And then we'll find out just how bad our recovery time is. Because I probably could have very easily alleviated some of those recovery times. Just from healing up ahead of time, or making sure there were more Aegis shields, and of course not taking the Overwatch hit. That would have been the big one there. So Alder or Rugen is going to be recovering without a doubt with half his health gone. But what about the other three, I'm curious. And without a doubt, less than 25% damage, or 25 points damage. And what's the Terminator armor? Just 2 hit points it looks like. And the upgrade is really nice. Getting 4 points of armor on a Terminator for Terminator armor would be amazing. Rank 3 Apothecary, sadly we don't have room for one. I would love another Apothecary though. Okay, so 2 of them are wounded. That's unfortunate. And especially one of them, both of them I could have very easily avoided. Now, what do we get you, Rugen? You're maxed out the astral aim, so I think what we want to do is improve your firepower with that weapon. Sanctified Killstone could be fun, but I think we just want to give you more ammo. It's just really weird having this unlocking the armor pierce for a Storm Bolter, but I don't really care for it. So you could blind enemies. That could be fun for absorbing damage, get more willpower. Yeah, I'm thinking the right choice might be to go range discipline to get the 2 extra ammo. That is essential, I would imagine. And then maybe return fire. It's just spending an ability point on this, which I'm never going to use. and it unlocks further potential of the Psychic Onslaught, so I think I go this route. Despite my grievances, and this is for Storm Bolter too, god damn it. Is that really what I want? Switch him over to a Storm Bolter eventually, for a little bit. These are really awkward setup. I'm not gonna lie. Having to spend an entire level up on a weapon I probably will not use for this character. But it'll pay off in the long run, I think. We'll just need another 2 levels before we get there. Now, Cadulon, what are you? We're gonna increase your silencing effect even though we haven't needed it yet. And then we'll start going towards the support fire route. Because you can't say no to better teleporting abilities. Or better range on your teleport. And sadly, they're both going to be recovering for a bit. A good mission, I could have easily done that better. And now we're going to have to find out what happens here. It's going to be our first encounter with a cruiser, and I don't know if the warp storm is going to affect that or not. The game tells me I'll reach it, but until I'm lied to, or until I've discovered a lie, I'm gonna go for it, I guess. What's the good news?
I despise waste, Inquisitor. The baleful edict has been operating under your direction for months. And yet this mild infestation of yours persists. I expected concrete results, not more reams of speculative guesswork.
To unravel the workings of chaos is no simple task, Grandmaster. This plague cannot be fought with steel alone.
That may be. Now, to the business at hand. I have only been able to give a cursory scan of your latest account. Commander, I would have a frank assessment on your collective progress in the field.
The Bloom's no match for us. I think we're doing really well at the moment.
I concur. We may be limping, but we are Grey Knights. This task will not deter us.
You see, Inquisitor, this is the mettle of Titan's sons. Commander, Ektar, I commend your confidence and will redirect some of your allocation to another Brotherhood in more immediate need. Farewell.
I'm starting to think he hasn't actually read my reports.
Grandmasters are used to giving orders and having them obeyed. If you could try to restrain yourself from debating every last point upon which you differ, you might more readily earn his respect.
I suppose it was optimistic of me to expect that by dealing with the Adeptus Astartes, I could be free of the sort of loathsome bureaucratic pandering necessary in the rest of the Imperium.
The Grey Knights have a saying. We serve the cause of humanity, but expect nothing from it.
I've already readjusted my expectations.
So I'm fine with one requisition lost there. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, I lost. Or do I gain? Do I still get a requisition? Oh, this... Something just dawned on me. I didn't realize this, stupid me. I can use my requisition to unlock more potential, damn it. I thought I could only pick one at a time. Well, the world's our oyster now. We have entered a whole new world, folks. Let's unlock everything. It's going to be costly, but we have been doing really well. So I think it's worth it. I just wish I had known that earlier. And now the moment of truth. Warp storm disturbance. The warp storm temporarily overloaded the ship's Geller field.
Temporarily overloaded the ship's Geller field. Demonic incursions have occurred on multiple decks, with our brothers sustaining significant injuries in the process.
Alright, 3 knights wounded. Which knights exactly? Basically everyone. All the ones that I had for combat, including Sorak, which I think just got healed. So we're going to have some lightly wounded soldiers for this next upcoming mission, it looks like. But we're not done yet, folks. This cruiser's coming right our way. Death Guard encountered.
Information. We have detected an enemy vessel nearby, but it has navigated away from us. A fortuitous occurrence. We shall continue on our way unopposed.
Alright, so they got scared, or it was random chance, who knows. We'll encounter them at a future date then. And at least we can still encounter this mission, but my priority is definitely clear for next time, for the next wave. There, this is more like it. It gives us more options anyway, but I still need the requisition to purchase them. And let's see, we have level 2 or rank 2 for armor and rank 2 for the recruits. So, doesn't look like we're getting it here yet. And -1 corruption if we pull this off. And this should be a very simple mission. I don't even recall how many bloom seeds we actually extracted, if I'm completely honest. That part kind of eluded me a bit. Extract 2 seeds, without a doubt, we are going to go with that. And we get additional experience too. But I think we definitely want a nice solid team for this. Just to help offset our reduced max HP. So, Storm, how are you looking, Storm? Where are you? 9 days to recover. I'm more inclined to leave them in there so they can recover for next wave. But Iolandis, let's see, you are fine. You are still lightly wounded, so we'll take you for this mission. Get your demon hammer, because we know that's what you want most. And we got some nice Terminate armor for you too. Let's see. This increases willpower. I don't think I care for that yet. So we'll just give you extra hit points to help. Yeah, that basically offsets your lost health. So you're basically in full standing as far as I'm concerned. War gear, you're set. You are ready to murder things. In the name of the Holy Emperor. Next, I'm going to look at the recovery time primarily to decide on this. So I'm going to avoid the wounded. We're going to stick with those that are lightly wounded. So Rugen, I think we're going to take you for this. We already know what your skill set is pretty much. So I don't think there's any need to change it. Although you did level up, didn't you too? This begs the honest question. Do I switch him to a Stormbolter and lose the AoE potential he has? That honestly will come down to who the rest of the squad is, if I'm honest, so let's move on. Let's see, who is next? We have Sul, another Purgator, we have Boars. And Sorak's wounded. Hans is wounded, so do we have another class? We have Rao, we have Storm, I would like to keep them both to recover though. So we'll try taking Ritzvane here. Ritzvane. And what is your trait? Full on medic. And I can't wait to get you to level 3. That unlocks even more potential out of you. Otherwise, what do you have? Max willpower, healing. You're pretty much all set. I just don't know what kind of armor to give you. So let's see, we have a Purgator, we have a Terminator. Who is going to be our final one? I'm trying to remember what's Rao's abilities. I honestly can't remember. So maybe we'll take Aldar. He's our Grenadier, so we'll stick with the heavy weaponry for Rugen. Otherwise, you don't have the hammer anymore. You're all about the grenades, as we already know. So, and you got this Extractor Servo Skull, just in case Iolandis can't get to his target. And I'm wondering, there's no point taking the falchions, is there? It just gives me a base 5% crit, and I like the potential to forge sword better. If only slightly, although the Demon Hammer looks much better, let's be honest. Alright, so I think we're set here. We just gotta make sure everyone's equipped appropriately. So power armor. Let's see, immune to pin. +1 to grenade damage, which should already be equipped. And I think I saved the plague resistant armor for my apothecary, so you take immune to pin. So you're all set. Rift Vein, you get the... what is it? The Shield of Purity. That way you can rush in their headlong as needed, deal with any poison. And then finally, Aldar. We already have your armor, right, for the grenades, so you're all set. Everything is ready. I'm hoping anyway. They're sadly all wounded, but I'm very confident in their abilities. And hopefully for the next wave we'll have another squad that can be fully recovered. Otherwise, this should be simple. Do I actually want another... Actually, I didn't check to see what this mission is. We have to destroy Bloom Seeds. That's gonna suck. So good thing I have the apothecary. That would be annoying. This will, without doubt, be a long mission, it sounds like. We have our 2 stratagems already set. Alright, I apologize for that. Had to take care of something quickly. So, let's see how this mission comes along.
Are you certain the bloom is here, Ektar? This is a bustling industrial world.
The omens are plain. There is bloom spawn below. They corrupt the minds of the weak and the unworthy. Purge the unclean.
Alright. This should be This is going to be a long mission without a doubt, but I'm confident. Oh, this is one bloom spawn. We don't have a silence ability. If this is what I think it is with the plague bearers in the summoning ritual, I'm going to have to be very cautious of that. Let's see. Do your 2-point move. And we'll see how far we can move along. Alright, right here.
Yes, sir.
You could just jump right on up. Or in this case, just climb on up.
Your command?
Which works for me.
Moving out. Rift Vein. As ordered.
Alright, get moving. We got a long trek ahead of us, it sounds like.
Comms off. Ready for battle.
Alright. Got our first adversary.
At your service.
And
Unleash me.
yeah, just
I am
move
with you.
just move everyone forward.
Your orders.
I think we're relatively safe, although I think that's blocking the path, sadly.
Run them.
Oh, there's a pod we didn't see before. That's amusing. That I was not prepared for. And we get 2 overwatches. And it still rises to bloom.
What is your will? Standing ready.
So without a doubt, blast them is going to be fun. Oh, I can't actually reach them. Can I? Alright, this gives me cover. I can grenade them and do a bunch of stuff, but I won't be able to finish them off the way I want, though. It's looking like. And the most important thing is the grenade. Come on, I can't hit them there. I'm just trying to figure out... Can't really see the radius the best. Alright, so we can't hit all three of them. Do a lot of damage and even push one of them forward. I like this. This is a good start. Just gotta be careful how we push forward though. Yeah, this grenade radius looks a bit odd. So I don't know how exactly this is going to work as far as the knockback. Oh, is he on fire? That would be nice. I don't think that's the case. Target all units in a line, deals... Oh. Although... I don't think that's going to hit anything, sadly.
Here.
And none of them have seeds for us to worry about. How do we engage this? Because I gotta be mindful of whatever... Oh wait, was that the pod we saw? That sounds ridiculous if I'm honest, because it doesn't look like there's an actual pathway for him to have moved through. So I don't know where this pod came from.
Enemies near. Weapons
There.
ready.
There's the pod I was originally going after. Yeah, you have 3 grenades, but apparently you don't have the means to actually reach them. Surprisingly. So how the hell can we fight these guys, I'm wondering?
I am here to serve.
Because Iolandis without a doubt can just shield and take all these hits easily enough.
Affirmative.
Unless he has like... He has just a regular storm... bolt gun, right? Yeah, he has a regular bolt gun. Should be okay there. But I don't know how to fight these guys yet. It's going to be a bit annoying trying to figure it out. So I guess we're going to have to give him this turn. Which sadly didn't amount to a whole lot of damage, sadly. And you can't shoot anything here, so I don't... Where the hell can I put you?
On the hunt.
This sadly is a very awkward spot to engage a random pod.
They won't know what hit them.
Hazard zone, don't care about that. Alright, that's like 1 point of damage. Nothing too scary, just gotta watch for Overwatch and everything else. Now that's gonna hurt a little more, dang it.
Is beneath me. My blade is yours.
Yeah, this AoE, the radius here looks like it's lying to me a bit. Because it almost looks like I could hit all 3 of them. In all honesty, I just want to disable their AoE. Actually, can we push them into the fire? Would that be good? Gotta keep in mind this would be my second grenade for the same pod. Ah. And we have no cover, which makes this really awkward to try and engage. 5 damage and armor piercing. How much damage would we do? 3. Not enough for the...
Titan!
Not enough for side bolts. Maybe next turn we'll see about it.
Ignore the wounds.
You know, gotta be very mindful of staying plague, or at least their hazard spray. Ooh, very nice. I think we just disable your weapon, right? Because you already got no armor. And he's just dead.
Justice. Yes, sir.
And you are pretty much all but immune to the hazard spray, so I'm hoping
Taking position.
you might be able to help finish him off. Finish off the other Marine at least. And Sideball finishes him off. Perfect.
I am the Emperor's fury. I have sanctified my rounds.
Not much we can do there. We could move forward. It's probably not even needed, honestly. Because I'm a little bit worried about him moving forward and just shooting at someone else rather than my apothecary. Hello there, Swen.
Ready to fire.
Don't worry, we're just getting warmed up with what we're going to do to your dwarf team later on this week. So there'll be plenty of purging. Coward. What? I don't stream in normal time. This is just a day off. I don't know where you get these crazy ideas. Oh, this is gonna suck having to chase after him.
Yes, Commander. Your command.
Anyways, I want to engage him. Because I'm immune to poison, I just don't want to... Ah, dang it. I would have had an extra melee attack there.
I will have this.
I can get the critical hit though. Actually, can I go somewhere else? For some reason that... Why does that give me... Oh, 3 action points. Alright.
End is near.
I don't know if this would cause a retaliation strike or not. Nope. Yep, this is very XCOM-like. Your knights can die really quickly if you do foolish stuff though, which is a very... not very Warhammer-like, but... How do we want to murder you? Because there's a lot of ways I could kill you right now. Let's just deal with your weapon. Just ripped his entire arm off. And sadly, I don't think I can get the killing blow. Actually, where does Cybolt be better? Yeah, or...
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Stormbolter would be better actually. That will kill him. Goodbye. There. Very nice.
Sanctified and purged.
Now we just gotta be mindful of this poison, and where the heck were we going again? Where's the bloom spawn? Alright, way over there. And we know there's a group somewhere behind this wall. I just gotta be careful, I don't know where said pod is.
The hunt.
So you get on moving. Sadly, Isle Landis is gonna have to take a bit of a detour. But he's close enough. Good, good, good. Now let's get up to the
At your
door and
service.
see if we can find out where they went.
Moving now. Let the hunt continue.
Alright, there they are. We might activate them if I move a little bit further. I could probably activate them if I go here. So I think the smart idea might be to just go down to this door and prepare for them.
On the hunt.
Because conveniently it tells us which way to go.
Taking position.
Can we intercept them? We can activate them, although our positioning is not the best. And a warp surge. Enemy forces gain 1 reinforcement, so this is gonna suck a little bit. Since that's gonna mean maybe 3 reinforcement waves as soon as we activate that bloom spawn. And this is not... I don't think I want to go there. Ooh, we'll have 1 action point for knocking on their door.
Your orders.
And Iolandis can get right up here. Perfect. Now, where the hell do I put you? Because I don't think you got very good spots besides just join up with everyone. I don't know if I'll have any plans for Darktide. We'll see. Depends if I get a group to play it with, maybe. As far as streaming, at least.
Alder.
Alright, Alder. You got plenty of move action points left, so let's see. Can we move you up forward?
I am with you.
Did that activate him? No, it didn't.
Unleash me.
Can I go here and not activate him then?
On my way.
Nope, we activate him.
Stop it.
Alright, time to get this started. And as soon as we start combat like this, all our action points are refunded. So a turn technically doesn't actually go by.
Arms at the ready.
Which works out well for this situation. Okay, you have a seed. We want to extract that. And any explosives? Not really.
I am here to serve.
Aldar, where can we put you? Dang it, because that's sadly 2 action points there. How far can you throw your grenade? Apparently the terrain's blocking, so you need to move regardless.
What is your will?
So I think you take Ritzvane's spot. And then Iolandis can charge forward and take most of the flak. I'm hoping, at least. Actually, I have a better idea.
Commander.
Gonna require a little bit more, but this might work better.
As ordered.
Let's see. Psychic Onslaught time. Now I want to hit the one back. Can I hit the one back? There we go. That looks more promising. Now unload, and then we throw a grenade at him next.
I must sanctify my rounds. Yes, Commander.
So do I move you forward in that case? Because I don't know where I'm going to put Iolandis yet. Ideally not in the Overwatch. Iolandis can't get in a good spot for tanking his hits. Actually, he can go right here. That would draw a little bit of the fire and get you a little bit closer. Alright, Aegis up. Get yourself ready, and now the real fun's gonna begin.
Unleash me.
Hopefully, you being out in the open will draw most of the fire.
It will be done.
Now, how many can we hit? Every one of them. And destroy most of their cover, too. And that keeps the seed, the host alive. Good, 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 good. Although he might kill himself if we're not careful.
For the Golden Throne.
Who had the
Command.
extractor? Probably would have been better to use the extractor in case he did it stupid and kill himself. But they all used their action points, so I can't unlock that. Alright, move on forward then.
It will be done.
Effective turn. Very effective turn. Overwatch, don't care. Islanders could charge in there, and there's our seed host. Oh, he's gonna raise some corpses.
You will bleed!
That's fine. I could just shoot you because you're literally not in cover right now. Thanks for giving me the easiest job ever.
I am here to serve.
You need to reload because you just demolished all of them.
Armed and ready.
Oh, if you get out there, you're actually going to get shot at. Yeah, you're going to take the Overwatch if you shoot. So we need someone else. Can't shoot him? What about Ritvane? Ritvane, can you kill him? You actually can't see him.
I will have this.
Alright, time for some fun. Let's extract the seeds. Oh wait, I gotta deal with that dang Overwatch and back
Standing
too.
ready.
Sadly, not a lot I could do about the Overwatch. Unless I just
At your
Aegis
service.
first.
Wards in heart.
Alright, let's do it this way then. Hammerhand, get the seeds,
Emperor.
and then clean up the rest. Oh, another pod? That's fine.
Bloom seed excised.
Now, how do we want to deal with
What is
you?
your will?
We have one grenade left, and I don't want to use that. Ideally. Actually, okay, that door's closed. We're not going to activate him if I do anything fancy here. Actually, let's just kill the corpses.
Aye, sir. For the Imperium!
Because I shouldn't need to use a grenade.
We are the hammer.
Now, one action point left.
What is your will?
Yeah, I think we use Quicksilver here. And get Iolandis right in his face.
Your orders.
Sadly, it'll take his entire turn. But that's fine, I kind of want to avoid the fire. And no point in... Yeah, you have 3 willpower left, let's keep that.
Moving now.
Get out of there!
Now, what can we do about you? Because you cannot shoot the dang grunt. Someone needs to shoot him, damn it.
As
I don't want to
will.
waste a grenade on him. And you can bleed him with at least 1 round of Cybolts. So that might kill him. Well, never mind the fact if he runs
The
away,
enemy is
my
wounded.
Demon Hammer's just gonna kill him anyway, let's be honest. If I can get a little more hits in.
On my way.
The pain will set you free!
No, I don't want the pain to set me free. Sadly, I have no way,
Standing ready.
and I don't know how much damage I'm actually going to take here, so I might as well Aegis. To absorb this damage then. Actually,
Here.
sadly nothing I could do. But he is going to die, at least. How much damage am I going to take, though? That doesn't want to tell me.
As ordered.
No, like 1 point of damage, that's fine.
See them fall, brothers?
Get back here. I'm not done with you yet. And I think he's bleeding, right? So... he's regenerating, never mind. We're gonna have to kill him the hard way. The painful way at
Yes,
that.
Commander.
And this is gonna stun him, but... Sadly, I'm not going to have an extra action point to finish him off. Unless I'm lucky enough to get a critical hit. Well, we got it.
Enemies destroyed.
Alright, perfect. Let's get on moving.
Yes.
Prepare for the final fight. And we have to keep an eye out for another seed, which should be easy enough to do. We have the extractor servo skull to make that easy if I really need to.
As you command.
So if you have any questions, Swen, assuming you're still there, just feel free to ask.
I am with you.
Since we're still in pretty much the early portions of the game, I'm just unlocking levels for all my abilities. We have these 2 stratagems, which I just used Quicksilver, but I'm going to have a lot of fun with Gate of Infinity when we get in our next big fight. And then otherwise, Iolandis is our melee specialist without a doubt and in Terminator armor, and we're slowly building him up to be kind of our tank. Let's see. Rugen here is basically a crack shot. Each of your knights have like a special trait that encourages a certain pathway to build them towards. And in Rugen's case, every critical hit he gets gives him an additional +2 damage, and conveniently enough, there's a tree for him to get guaranteed critical hits and additional bonuses for that. It's kind of nice. And I might as well, do I just charge in right now? Because there's no real point of waiting, is there? Because I'm gonna stop right here. That's gonna start the timer, and then we can position ourselves properly.
Lapdogs of the false emperor.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was a ritual. Thankfully, it's not as scary as I thought it would be. Oh God! Please tell me there's not 4 Wharf Brifts. Phew!
Threat identified.
I saw there was 3 reinforcements left. That would have been a nightmare having to fight 5 pods.
Unleash me.
Now, what do we have to face off against? Because I don't know what the hell you are. Oh, you're a bloom sprout. Oh, it shoots at me. So we're going to take a little bit of damage without a doubt, but let's make this easy for everyone. Let's just teleport in. Where would be the best spot to teleport with that said? I guess we're going right here. There we go. Now we just gotta make sure we do good work in killing them. Oh, there's multiple bloom sprouts, which thankfully do die quickly, but we're gonna have to make sure we murder these guys. What does this look out like? So we can sort it on them. That does 4 points of damage. Bunch of damage there, and then we can kill one of them easily enough. We're gonna take a little bit of damage without a doubt, I think. I just want to try and clear up this pod before the reinforcements get here. Huh. It seems like there's different levels of damage I'm noticing too. Can I maximize my damage somehow? I guess not, but hopefully I can kill him with a Storm Bolter regardless. Alright, you're in cover.
We'll set you free.
That will kill you, so feel free to do that.
Justice. Your command?
Now, Rugen, your what you're gonna do is obvious. Just see if you could kill this guy. Yeah, see if you could kill him for me, because I think we still have an armor-piercing Storm Bolter available. And just destroy his acid sprayer. Now, the big question, does that give you an action point? No, it didn't.
Here.
I'm trying to remember, does that ignore armor? Yes, it does. Good. Big threat out of the way. And I can throw a grenade for more gratuitous damage. Is there a way I can damage all three of them without hurting myself? I can move Islandus, I guess. I just don't know where exactly I want to move my Islandus, with that said. Because I definitely want to kill these blooms. Yeah, come to think of it, I did not pay attention if any of them had a seed. I don't recall seeing one with a seed. Which would be unfortunate if I can't find a second opportunity for that. And Force Strike is kind of pointless. Death. Yes, please. I will always choose the death route. And you're going to take a little bit of damage if you go there, but these things do need to die too.
Get out of there!
Why are you feeling so empathetic towards a dang sprout? That is beyond me. Can I hit all three? Yes, I can. Oh, that was convenient. And that did... Oh, it did hurt. It did hurt him as well, dang it. That is unfortunate. I didn't realize that was explosive. Let's see if we can kill these sprouts. At least one more. There, that's two gone at least.
Blessed ammunition depleted.
And then we gotta be prepared for the reinforcements coming.
It will be done.
They're damn silly cultists. They're not all that. They're a little ridiculous to say the least. Ah, stupid sprout.
I sense the enemy converging.
Do we have a seed?
We are the swords of justice.
I don't see one. Warp Surge. Okay. We dodged the bullet there because the one knight they hit is immune to poison. But not exactly the most convenient positions. Alright. How much willpower do I have left? I can only do this one more time. Trying to figure out how do I want to do this. Because I can get a regular shot, that does full damage, interestingly enough. It seems like it. Oh, and it destroyed his cover. Oh no, it damaged his cover. Can I finish him off? Because I don't need to warp charge. And yeah, we'll just destroy his weapon, for good measure.
Ammo depleted.
That is fine, you did your job. You did your damage. Let's see, that extractor servo skull, I'm trying to figure out.
With Vayne.
And you can't actually shoot that cursed thing, which is annoying. And you can't actually heal him with the servo skull. Why is that? He looks like he's in range last I checked. I know you're pinned and everything. I just want to shoot this thing, but I guess I can't.
Your orders.
Yeah, you don't want to go in there. It's not the most convenient, so... Where can we put you, Iolandis? Because I'm going to get flanked pretty hard here if I don't try and melee this. It's going to take a little bit of time to kill it, but we have a Stormbolter for that to help speed things along. And I'm curious, would that actually bleed you? No bleed. Yeah, Iolandis, you probably need to get over here. And that is... Okay, there's full cover for you.
Moving now.
Get on moving. I'm trying to figure out where another seed would be. There's probably another pod we didn't encounter, honestly. Which I'm inclined to go try and find it. You don't have... Yeah, I could have Aldar try and find another pod, use the extractor servo skull, and that would complete my secondary objective at the same time we kill this thing. Hopefully. Although, it looks like we're not going to be able to kill this thing very easily.
It will be done.
Because he's got some good cover right now. Even the Cybolt's going to do nothing.
Eyes on.
Alright, let's start moving, trying to flank them then.
May God protect me.
Yep, he regenerate, that's fine. Gonna take a shot. Yep, he is wounded quite heavily.
Die! Die! Die!
Cover this thing.
Damn it!
And Iolandis is gonna have a word with you two in a moment. Don't you worry. Oh, there it is. Speak of the devil. Alright, Iolandis. You know what to do. And you can get 2 melee... Actually, no, you won't be able to get 2 melee attacks in, will you? A little unfortunate.
Wards activated.
We need to find you some armor that gives you extra movement.
It will done.
He's not dead yet, but I'm hoping when he runs away, we'll kill him. And you have 1 shot left.
Unleash me.
Now, can I heal you? Well, you're too far away, of course, now. And Cybolt to kill it, and then we'll try for that heal.
Empty.
Yeah, you're immune. Oh, that's gonna take all your action points.
Yes, sir.
Now, can we get that damn heal finally? Yeah, that's more like it. Purified, don't think that really mattered.
My
Now, the big
wrath
question.
is restored. Commander.
Can I shoot you and not get retaliation? Apparently I'm gonna get retaliation. So, we're gonna have to do something about that.
Wards in heart.
Yeah, we can at least kill you. It is gonna cost us a little damage. Oh, we got the critical hit. Sadly, we didn't get an action point back. And sadly, I cannot warp charge this. But we can pretty much kill him.
I have seen your weakness.
Oh, armor pierce. Yeah, do that. That kills him. And now let's just go ham. Clean up the mess. There, you have 1 action point left for whatever this pod is. And now we have to figure out how to kill this thing in a timely manner. Which I don't think we can do. Yeah, the smart thing's probably just to reload with you, because you're immune to all this poison. You're fine. The Shield of Purity protects you. And and apparently they're not coming in.
On the hunt.
So can we get ready for him with that said?
On the hunt. We are discovered.
I didn't think we would actually activate him, but okay. And that burnt all his turn. But
I am here to
we're still relatively safe, thankfully, but because the door is giving us cover. We just can't, unless we have all 4 of our brothers here, we can't really destroy those blue spawn yet. It's got too much armor. Oh, there was a window that triggered them. Okay. And there's our seed. Although I prefer doing it the more personal way. And I'm assuming when they open the door they're gonna get shot, but with the armor that's kind of pointless, isn't it?
Defenses active.
Alright, let's see how this turn plays out.
They won't know what.
That's fine, we're not even going that way.
Spreading.
Look at him just huddled up there. Oh, please tell me that Overwatch is in a bad spot. Yes. The AI stupid out and kind of forgot that there was a door there. But we'll see if they correct that here. Okay, they're not so stupid anymore, I think. I think it's the honest question. Another Wharf Rift. Okay. We'll have to deal with these guys in a timely manner. Islanders, you just go break. No, that's not what I want.
Standing ready.
Islanders, you go break the door down, please. So that way we can shoot at them.
As ordered.
Now, as much as I would like you to go reckless on them, we'll save that for next turn.
Wards in heart.
It's a big question now.
Yes,
Can we
Commander.
kill one of them off? Because sadly, it doesn't look like I can reach them or even shoot at them. So I'm wondering if it'd be better to... Oh, you need to reload too, so let's fix that problem.
Sanctified my rounds.
Yeah, they can fairly easily shoot you if you go there, so... Let's put you here.
Moving out.
And get you ready for something, I just don't know what. I don't know quite yet. Actually, where's the... Do I have to worry about them coming in? I might. And this would protect me, keep me in full cover. Alright, how much damage can we do this guy? Because I think a Sanctified Kill Zone is in order. Permission to eradicate.
I have marked our targets.
And that will last for next turn, and hopefully I could clean them up. And that just straight up ignores armor. Not that it really helps all that much. Because the ridiculous armor health this guy even has too. Ah.
Ready.
And dang it, he's gonna do a lot of damage to me here. I think just for safety's sake, I do the Aegis Shield. Because I don't know if that's gonna shoot me or not.
Opening fire.
Okay. And that might prompt him to heal. And that way, that should mean he won't shoot back.
Foe wounded.
Now, can we have some fun with him next turn? Yeah, he's just run off to heal. No surprise there. No damage at all.
A scratch.
And what's our reinforcement
Enemy
spawn?
reinforcement.
Oh, they're really close. Dang it. They spawned them right next to me. That I was not prepared for.
I am here to serve.
I have a grenade still, right? No, I don't. I used them all. So I'm wondering if a Sanctified Killstone might be warranted here too, for what I have in mind.
What is your will?
This could be good if done right.
Armed and ready.
I hope. Oh, do I have the willpower? Okay, I do have it for the Psychic Onslaught. Thank God. Oh no, I need 2 willpower. Dang it. A little unfortunate,
Orders. Standing ready.
because for Psychic Onslaught I need 2 rounds to actually use that. So I think we try for the critical hit here, because it looks... Oh, that's the wrong target for one.
Aye, sir.
If we get the critical hit, he dies. Because I think we could just kill these guys easily enough, I'm hoping.
Blessed ammunition depleted.
And you cannot get a shot off.
Your orders?
Actually, I'm inclined just... Can I get a good Overwatch shot in?
Order.
I sort of can.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Because these are all meleeers, I should be able to just Overwatch and kill the majority of them that try and get close. I only have 1 shot.
Eyes on.
And I can't hit any of them. It seemed like a good idea at the time. I just don't quite have the ammo I need. So you guys are lucky for now. You'll get to live for another turn or 2. Actually, there's nothing I want you to do. Just take the hits, Islandus, and we'll get to them soon. Sadly, a bit of a waste. Okay, he's a regular cultist who can shoot. I didn't think he was a meleeer, or I didn't think he had a gun. Nope.
You have been
Nope, they
judged.
spawn more. So that's unfortunate. We might still be in trouble. More groaning, that's fine. I guess. Hope you guys... Okay, he's back. He's back to be annoying. I am safe.
Armored by faith.
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to do some crowd control here. You can go there, you can melee, and that will give you cover. Actually, can you actually get there? Yeah, you would still have one action point left, so let's do that.
Wards in front.
Alright, get the guaranteed critical hit.
At once.
Let's get that seed. And see how we cripple him. Disables weapon, perfect.
Another foul seed claimed.
And how much ammo do we have? 2 shots? So let's get to it.
Death to the enemy!
Clean up this friggin' mess.
Are the hammer!
Because thankfully this is a good way to build up willpower really quickly. You're out of ammo, so you're gonna have to reload. And you have 2 willpower now, but you need to reload.
Weapon rearmed.
You can easily get healed. You'll be tuned up. You'll be fixed up in a moment. And Psychic Onslaught's kind of not worth it. I guess I might as well. It's 2 kills at once at least.
As you command.
Maybe I'll get my willpower back. No, I only got 1 willpower for that.
Affirmative.
Alright, go patch him up there. And what does the warp charge do? Oh, cost 4 willpower.
His wounds will heal.
Although we're gonna have to deal with our warp surge, aren't we?
I must meditate.
Yeah, just go and kill him.
Power.
I'm sick and tired of him.
Slaughtered.
And no way we can kill him, sadly, so we're just gonna have to reload.
I have sanctified my rounds.
We do have 1 more use of our Servo Skull at least. I think we do anyway.
Grandfather, hear my call.
He's still healing. We're gonna have to deal with him somehow soon. Okay, so I can't Overwatch. That doesn't help you, I'm afraid to say. Okay, some of the enemies get mutations, that's fine, because we're almost done with them. Now get some willpower and let's see about dealing with this bloom spawn finally in a moment.
Justice. Standing ready.
And you have 1 willpower yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so just wail on him, please. 1. Critical hit, yes indeed. And he's stunned for good measure.
What is your will?
This is going to be good. Guaranteed critical hit, and I get the willpower for my armor piercing. I think... Oh, that wasn't... That wasn't guaranteed critical hit, was it? No, it didn't look like an execute, sadly.
Your command.
I did get my willpower at least. So we'll go with that.
Taking position. Rugen.
You need 2 willpower for your astral aim, so we'll... I guess that's out of the question for now.
It will be done.
And let's clean up this mess. One of them is limping. And the other one has acid spear, so we don't want to get too close, or clumped up for that matter.
I am with you.
Alright, keep spewing your acid, we don't care. You're even aiming at the wrong direction. Ooh, can we finish you off? Sadly, we don't have any way to disrupt this Overwatch, though. But I don't think it's needed. Might as well chance the Force Strike in case I get the critical hit. Ooh, we did get the critical hit. Armor piercing would almost kill him, but let's just stun him. Now, get in there, get another kill. Maybe. He is properly stunned, so this should be an execute opportunity, right? Yes, execute him. We didn't really get to see it the best.
Your command?
But now everyone got an action point.
Down.
Finish him off.
The foe bleeds.
And I have 3. Oh, I need to reload. Yeah, I'm just wondering if I should reload now or not. We'll see if we actually kill him. Because sadly, it looks like not everyone's going to be able to engage him. So just take your regular shots.
Feel my wrath. Your orders?
Oh, that's my apothecary. That's not what I want. Alright, get your melee in. Ooh, another critical hit. Beautiful. There goes your acid sprayer. And actually, are you the one?
Service.
Yeah, I want you to have astral aim, so by all means. You can't get the kill, dang it. Where can you get the shot? Okay, I guess it's right here then.
Yes, sir.
So if you kill him with your weapon, that'll get you your willpower.
For the Emperor.
There, finally.
Ammo depleted.
Now let's get back and ready
We strive.
to deal with this bloom spawn we kind of forgot about. And we did farm up a little bit of willpower for the armor piercing.
As ordered. Alda. I am here
Now,
to serve.
gotta avoid this thing. Gotta avoid this damn thing.
Advancing.
But next turn we'll be able to unload on this thing. I believe so. We have 2 armor piercing weapons available to us, and hopefully enough willpower to make full use of it.
Moving now.
I'm hoping.
I am here to serve.
Alright, might still be a little bit longer. I don't know if everyone's going to be able to engage it proper. Because you need to reload, so that's convenient.
I have sanctified my rounds. Your orders.
As much as I would like to melee it right now, I think it still does AoE damage, so I want to have a shield ready.
Sword activated.
Give it a few turns.
Here.
This is going to take a while. Hopefully, with my armor piercing. Yeah, I have 3 willpower, so that's all going to ignore armor.
On the hunt.
That's at least 12 damage there.
Your command?
You can do 1 astral aim. Although, you need 1 more if you want to ignore armor. Dang it, so never mind that.
Moving out. Standing ready.
So what I should do is just do armor piercing now then.
Aye, sir.
Because it's just going to regenerate the armor anyway next turn.
Taking
Hopefully this
position.
does not put us in the AoE radius, if that's actually a threat. And there's not even any point to shoot.
Yes, Commander.
And you need to reload. Alright, next turn, let's see if that actually did AoE damage, or if I could just melee it. Nope, it's just healing people, so... Including itself, damn it. Open our warp surge, dang it. Oh, I'm plagued.
Standing ready.
So I don't think there's much I can do about that. But try and kill this cursed thing as quickly as possible.
Face me.
2 more times. Yes, plus 2 damage, please. Yes, 2 critical hits. Wow, we're killing this thing in record time. I was not prepared for that.
I am his will. My focus failed.
And here I was talking about how hard this thing would be to kill.
Operator Blue Spawn have been excised. Surface level bombardment will commence momentarily.
Well, that's convenient. I did get achievement too, which I have no idea what that was. We'll check in a moment once we're back at the teleportium. I don't know what kind of damage ultimately everyone took. All I know is they were lightly wounded, so hopefully that won't hinder their recovery. What do we have? We have a lot of stuff unlocked. And what was the achievement? Win a mission using only knights with light wounds. Okay, that's what that was. Now, what are these rewards? Rank 3 Apothecary, I would love that. I don't really use the flamethrower. I don't know if it's actually... I don't think I actually want this, do I? Since I'm not entirely privy, I don't even know what it's actually giving me. If I'm completely honest. Titan Strike. Wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to be a Demon Hammer? How come you have Force Strike? Target is pushed backwards from its current location, which sounds fun. I'm intrigued. Devotion, resistance, and health, it looks like. Plus 20% focus. Ooh, I know who to give this to. Do I want the auto or the armor or not? I don't think I do. 25% resistance is not all that great. I want something a little more reliable. And what does that experience look like? 2 level ups. And I'm really excited for Ritzvane because now he gets an additional action point, doesn't he? I think that's the case now that he's level 3. But We don't have any biomancy abilities yet, so this is not worth grabbing at the moment, so let's get the additional ammo for charges. Oh, we have one more ability point? Oh, this... I misunderstood. I thought it was action points. This is additional ability points. Which is still really damn good, I'm not gonna lie. I thought maybe he was more ridiculous than he actually was. Okay, that's confirmed. Now what does Aldar get? He's our genuine grenadier. What would be a good path for you for your Stormbolter potential? +1 use for all their auto abilities. What actual auto abilities do you have currently? Just your parry with your sword at the moment. Is there any more auto abilities we can give you? Oh, return fire, that's what. Which we're not at yet. Armor break. This is what I want. Do I go with Arcane Discipline? I think I wait till I get the extra ammo though. Even though I don't really like this skill either on Aldar, but it sounds like a good combination. I'm excited for Aldar in the future. Once he starts getting a few more skills. And we cleared this up. Although again, this is going to be our top priority, I think, and maybe this one here. And how is our barracks looking? Storm will recover soon. Rao is going to recover soon. And we might have 2 more of our brothers recovered for next mission, depending where it's at. So we're going down here to make sure that doesn't get too ridiculous. And then we'll see if we we'll see if we fight that cruiser later on or not. Ah, the grimoire is done. Perfect. Because I didn't realize it, but apparently my grimoires are always active. This just improves the benefit from them. So, with that realization, I probably should not have gone there, or grabbed it. But let's upgrade the barracks for our new recruits that we're gonna get. And how's our research coming along? 2 more days. We're almost done. We're gonna get our next story element, I think. Here it comes. I think. It seems like it.
Sharp rises in your heart rate and other physiological markers. For the unaugmented, this typically indicates either severe emotional distress or psychic overload.
It has been challenging, Dominus, but hardly a measure of my limits.
Commander, the Inquisitor has completed her task.
Indeed, and it has proved fruitful beyond my hopes. As I theorized, the seeds all emit a common signal from the same destination.
Conclusion?
Don't you see? Such power echoes in the winds of the warp, whispering of a birthplace, the source of their power. I believe the answer to every question will be found there.
Inquisitor, you listen to voices in the Sea of Souls?
You object to my methods, Knight?
You are only human. You walk a dangerous path.
I am a sanctioned Inquisitor of the Ordo Malleus.
This petty dueling is unproductive. Inquisitor, you have located this site?
Have I not said it? The seed's energy points here, to the heart of an Eldari craft world. The craft world Usaria. In the warp's tides, I saw visions of it overrun. The inhabitants slaughtered by the plague god's servants. Now, its wraithbone ruins act like a protective cocoon, shielding the bloom's foul energies from detection.
Such a blasphemous sight will not be unguarded.
Existing archives suggest this craft world is dormant. A swift strike could yield valuable data.
Your tech priest is, as always, on point, Commander. When the time comes, and I urge you to make it soon, I will accompany your knights through the ruins of the craft world and extract the truth with my own hands.
Well, this is interesting. Damn Eldar failed to protect their craft world. This is going to be embarrassing for them if we clear the plague out for them. For any survivors, at least. We get +1 requisition. We can continue on for research, but it looks like everything is still locked until we do our next mission. Otherwise, what do I want to get next? Probably reduce warp surge increase might be good. I think that's the ideal, although it still says 22 days. I'm hoping that's being discounted some by my grimoires, because I feel like that should have gone down some. I'm pretty certain it was 22 days before I got that research done, right? Yeah, it can be increased by collecting grimoires, which we have 3 of them. And we have valid new story talking points. Let's see what they have to say.
You have my attention, Knight.
You believe the answers will lie within this craft world?
Yes, our records are scant, but it seems the craft world has been silent for ages.
What we do know is that they were once extremely hostile towards the Imperium. There has been an inquisitorial interdiction on all stellar passage in this region since it was first encountered. Perhaps we kept our distance for too long. So, do you think the Eldar triggered the bloom?
There must have been something on that craft world to anchor the plague god's disease in real space.
So it is doubtful there, from the looks of it. What
If
else?
we must.
Your seal is ridding the sector of this plague matches our own.
I've
Let's see.
had the plague god in my sights for a long time, Commander.
Yep. Alright, so you counted his children before.
Nurgle's servants take many forms.
From sentient pox to the grotesque demons we have fought here. Of all the creatures of chaos, the servants of the Plague Lord are the most profane, the most insidious. So this is personal.
This is my life's work. I have become particularly adept at it.
And that's all I care to say on this matter.
Do I bore you?
How do you assess our progress? Oh, that's for
My research
that's
beckons.
for my own performance, so we don't care about that. They're all happy with me at the moment, is all we need to know.
Protocol demands a preliminary salutation. Consider this requirement fulfilled.
Can the Baleful Edict face the craft world?
The highest probability is that we will not face a craft world, but a ruined husk.
That sounds about
Waiting
right.
for new input.
Have you encountered a craft world before?
I was in proximity to an Eliatok craft world once.
To an Eliatok craft world, you make it sound like they have multiple craft worlds of that type. I'm fairly certain each variant of the Eldar only have a single craft world, or it could be wrong. Either way, let's see. Despite my curiosity, its residents would not countermand my presence on board, despite my curiosity. Nevertheless, I gathered some data. Craft worlds are built from a fascinating yet blasphemous material known as Wraith Bone, maintained by Eldar cache called Bone Singers. Why does that element intrigue you?
The material has unique properties.
Some of the tech priests and Lec Mechanicus of the Magocenobiologists believe it can transmit and resonate the life essence or souls of the Eldari. I find that a highly contentious bordering on heresy. Its ability to transmit data, whether that is classified as souls or bundles of xenocode and high-tier algorithms, is what I would be gratified to learn.
Affirmative.
And our construction efforts, we
attend to repairs.
don't care about that so much. And what about Ektar?
Do you seek wisdom, Commander? I am no ancient, but might be of some help.
The Eldari, not our usual foe.
They despise the warp spawn as much as we do.
Perhaps even more so, but do not mistake them for allies. Have we fought them?
Yes, before I joined the Purifiers.
They are impossibly swift, would never stand still. That sounds like elves for you, doesn't it? Should I update my tactical canticles?
Be ready to face any foe.
However, time is precious, so we should not waste it. Both of our colleagues are convinced that this craft world is dead. If there are any Eldar alive, it would be fighting our common enemy.
Whatever best helps you, Commander. I hope that aids you, brother.
So that's all good there. There's the craft world. Huh. I don't know if I want to do that yet, because that's probably going to be a fairly long mission. I definitely want to start playing. Oh wait, what?
Do you seek wisdom, Commander?
Oh,
I am no ancient, but
We haven't
might be
talked-
of some help.
we haven't talked about the Death Guard yet. We have encountered the Death Guard. I would like to know more of them.
Formidable foes who have spent the last 10,000 years rotting but will not die.
As deadly and vile as any Nurgle's immortal minions. Why did they turn away from the Emperor's light? That's kind of obvious.
Mortarion went begging for the Plague God's deliverance.
And the rest of his chapter follows them into darkness.
Traitor Astartes who have wholly given their souls and physical bodies to the god of decay.
So, what's the best way to fight him?
Do not let them linger. We should engage and purge them on sight.
They are slow but hardy. Nurgle's foul virulence has caused them to develop all manner of sick, scarring, and bodies so ridden with disease that they can overcome physical trauma. Do not let them linger. We should engage and purge them on sight. So basically, when we fight them, we aim to kill.
I hope that aids you, brother.
Which is pretty much everything, essentially. Oh, more bloom spawn. Well, this is convenient. I seriously doubt we can get 3 of them, but this is convenient. Pathing nonetheless. I wonder. Yeah, I don't know if we can reach it there, but we can at least grab these 2, and we can get close, but probably not enough. And sadly, haven't quite got... Yeah, everyone is still wounded, so we're gonna have to be mindful, trying to minimize damage. I almost wonder if it might be a good idea to let the bloom spawns just go unhindered for a session, like a few days or so it can recover everyone. Let's see, rank 2 interceptor, stormbolter, force sword, terminate armor, and grenades. I'm interested to see what these special grenades are. Kill 8 enemies with melee weapons. I wonder if we have storm available. It's available for this. It's going to be tricky. It's worth trying because we have that bonus going too. But who are our best candidates? We have Rao. I don't know. I honestly can't remember what your traits are. You're kind of all over the place in all honesty. You at least have Hammer Hand, which is the least I could say. And you get +1 use of your grenades. So what the heck how do we utilize you with that said? Because we have the Shield of Purity. Without doubt we're going to give you a grenade. And what kind of melee weapon? Just upgrade Force Sword, I think. Because you already got a Hammer Hand. Actually, do I give you a Demon Hammer? Yeah, that is interesting. Titan Strike increases... Yeah, this is a Demon Hammer that has Force Strike for damage as opposed to stun. And it knocks him back too, which probably is not all that helpful at the moment. But I'm intrigued. Actually, do I want you to have the hammer? Let's see what the rest of our squad is. Who else is in good standing? Mir. What do you have to offer? Another Grenadier, simply put. A less capable Grenadier, but a Grenadier nonetheless. So, Will of the Flame is yours. Wear it proudly. And then just equip the grenade. And we'll give you the Extractor Skull. And we'll give you the falchions just in case. Alright, so that's 2. Who's going to be a third? Storm's almost fully recovered, so I'm inclined to let Storm stay out of this. And it looks like we're gonna have boars in here as well, from what I'm judging. So maybe he... And he does not have hammer hands yet, so I don't want to give him that demon hammer just yet. So what do I give you with that said? Actually, I could give you the Titan Strike. That could work for you with the knockback potential. And then we'll give you the grenade for good measure. And then lastly, who do we have? Purgator, Interceptor, Justicar, and who's going to be our last one? Since yeah, both our apothecaries are going to take some time to recover. So I think I want another Terminator. I guess I'll take an Islandus for this. I really do need to plan out my best squad for that Eldari craft world, honestly. And Islandus is one of them, Storm's another one. And then who else would we want? Definitely an apothecary. So Ritvane might be one. And then we can have Aldar as our final one, who's already level 5. So I want them to recover. I think it's the plan, and then we'll deal with the craft world when they're ready to go. So far we have Boars, Rao, Mir, and then I guess we'll take Soul for this.
Fool.
You're another Grenadier, aren't you? Yeah, you're a Grenadier in training, basically is what it is. So let's see if we can have some. We actually have 2 characters with additional uses of grenade at least. So that works out well. And then otherwise we'll need to use our upgrade Stormbolters. So increase critical hit chance. Reassign there. Oh wait, that's Soul. And where's Aldar? He's got light wounds, okay, and he's gonna recover in 6 days. He's level 5, so I don't want him in this mission. So where's... Okay, there's Boars. Let's see, I have Mir, Soul. Oh, and it's Rao I don't have in here. Okay. And that should be my 4-man squad, right? Oh, I may have unselected Rao from that. That may have been what happened. And honestly, I would like to give... Since you have 2 grenades... I know you get an additional grenade slot. And we do have this shard, which I don't think anyone has anything worth it yet. What's our squad looking like so far? We have Soul, we have Mir, Rao, Boars... So I think everyone's all equipped as they should be. I do need a healing servitor though. So that might be Boars. With that said. Get the Serval Skull for a little bit of healing just in case. Because what? We have Duel. Yeah, we have Rao with an extra grenade, and I believe it's Soul that has the extra grenade as well. Yeah, he gets an additional grenade slot. And he's currently getting his Stormbolter to full potential too. And then last, what's Mir equipped for? I can't remember off the top of my head. Okay, another Grenadier. Alright, I think we're good. At least as good as we're gonna be. We're gonna have Boars take most of the hits, and Boars is good for that job. Even more so, he can give his armor to everyone else if needed. And then he'll rank up after this mission. Ooh, and oh yeah, I forgot he has Untitled Chapter for to give his action points to another player or another knight. So this could work out nicely. Let's get this started. Let's see if we can get another victory in as we start to prepare for our Eldari mission. Definitely need to start playing for it. I want a fully healed squad, and definitely my best squad for that. And hopefully we can get some decent upgraded gear to go with it. Even more so if we can get some tier 2 gear or tier 2 knight. That would be great, but I don't know how likely that is, or even what the tier 2 knights even are. Besides, of course, like librarians, maybe chaplains and things like that, maybe. Maybe.
I recognize this place. Abraxius. A showcase for the worst the Ministorum has on offer. It was not long ago I executed the governor and his entire staff for heresy.
And yet the bloom has found the means to insinuate itself and fester. We must destroy its source below.
Okay, seek and destroy the bloom spawn. There is 2 of them, dang it.
Mia.
I do wonder if destroying the bloom spawn counts as a melee kill, if I use melee weapon on it. So this is going to be a long mission, without a doubt. Alright, so we're going to the left here. So let's see, do we activate any, do we spawn anything? Nope.
Here. On the
Keep on
way.
moving.
What is your will? Moving out. I am here to serve.
We don't really have a lot of armor piercing, do we? It's the only downside. Gonna be a little bit awkward with how long this might take with the bloom spawns. Oh, did I forget to equip the appropriate armor? I think I did. Unfortunately. Okay, there's a bloom spawn there. We'll worry about activating that in a moment.
Your command. It will be done.
Okay, that didn't activate yet. That's good.
My blade is yours. With haste. I am here to
Alright,
serve.
duel. I think we're gonna activate it whether I want to or not here, so let's just go all
At
out.
once. I sense something near.
Wow, we didn't actually activate it. So maybe we can get away with a little bit
I
more.
am here to serve. On the way. Standing ready.
That should activate it. Which makes me want to have Boars go forward, with that said.
Yes, Commander. Moving now.
Wow, we didn't actually activate anything. I'm shocked. Because we're about to in a
Standing
moment, I'm
ready.
pretty certain.
Yes, sir.
There we are. Oh god, it's one of those ritual sites, isn't it? I need to deal with that immediately.
Overwatch.
I am not cutting any corners for this.
Arms at the ready.
We're just gonna teleport right on top of them and hope we can make this work. Now, what are these things? Malignant growth? I want to know specifics. That doesn't want to tell me. But I know what they become. I just don't know if I... Oh, they're not even the right target. I want the cultists. who has apparently 12 armor. Preacher. Does it tell me what exactly he's doing? Advanced ritual. Progress the ritual heals 2. What can you tell me about this ritual, though? Oh, gains +3 armor for each malignant growth. And I have no way to silence him. Ooh, I can silence him. Will it actually work, though? That's what I'm honestly curious about. It doesn't want to tell me too much of the specifics.
Silence!
It probably does not really do
At
anything,
your service.
but I am genuinely curious. Because without that, I want to kill these other bastards. Actually, let me keep an eye on if I can melee things. Like I can melee you and still have an action point. And boars can knock... Yeah, boars has a knockback. This would be fun to play with. Oh, we'll just disable your weapon, because that's always fun, right? And who has the hammer hand ability, with that said?
Here.
Rao here, who just silenced. So that's a critical hit, but not enough to kill it, sadly, since I don't have that upgrade gear. And let's get the seed.
I'll build a seed from this rot.
Alright, the job's the melee, so let's melee.
Justice.
And I don't... No one has support fire, I believe. So that should allow me to get 2 more melee kills.
Blessed are our arms.
And 4 strike for the kill, yes.
Enemy down.
Alright, so kill him. Kill the other friend. And then melee the priest, I guess.
Face me.
Although I hope Silence him actually did
I am
something
the
about that
Emperor's
ritual.
Fury.
It's the only thing I'm honestly curious about.
Foe wounded.
But the pod's pretty much all gone. It's just one sorcerer who's probably going to do his 3-point psychic blast.
I strike true.
Nope, he's not even going to do that, which I'm fine with. Here comes the reinforcements. They're in an awkward spot.
Lapdogs of the false emperor.
And if they're all melee, I can kind of ignore them right now.
Purge the beasts.
Now, without a doubt, you are a threat. How do we best deal with you, though?
Your command?
And where's my teleporter?
At your service. Here.
So you could teleport over and get 2 slashes on him. Actually, let's do the 4th strike.
This one will fall.
So There. Actually, do I want to just kill these things? I think that might actually be smarter because they're a lot easier to kill. Because I know what these growths are gonna become, damn it. I just don't know what's the best choice.
Down!
And this is supposed to deny the armor of the ritual too.
Rise to serve him again.
Can we kill 2 more? Because yeah, we can sidebolt that easily enough.
We are the hammer!
Sidebolt that.
As you command.
There.
Justice.
And now you can just welcome the horde there. Boars. Because you got the armor for it. And yeah, we can actually destroy all 4 of them, I think. Maybe? I have 2 shots left. Ooh, and this is gonna kill it. Perfect.
You command.
Now, I don't know if they actually... Oh, got rid of his armor, that's all I could tell you.
Opening fire.
So the ritual is ended.
I must sanctify my rounds.
We'll see what happens now. If he's an additional unit I have to fight. Don't care about that. Just waste your time. Do your worst. You're only helping my secondary objective. Ooh, Boars isn't the one that has the AoE cleave, does he? That's Iolandis. Yep, swipe at me. I could take the hits. Swollen Flesh sucks though. So he turns until ritual completes. I don't have to worry about that then, right? It said there's no way I can deny them this armor. Deny him this armor.
Standing ready.
So these are very durable grunts.
I am here to serve.
But if he's busy with his ritual, that's fine. I could kill him later.
Fall! We are the hammer!
And thankfully there's 3 armor doesn't mean much. When they die in a single attack anyway.
Row! At your service.
Alright, just go in there and let's see if we can kill 1 more. And then Boars can tank the rest, I'm hoping.
Foe wounded.
Good.
Face me.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Kind of a little unfortunate, but we can kill them both off easily enough. Inflict weaken, +1 damage. Yeah, let's inflict weaken. I'll come for you later. Ah, I saw you had an extra action point, dang it.
I am the Emperor's fury. I am
Alright,
with you.
Alright, so it leaves 2 more in the priest.
He will rise again.
Alright, corpses rise themselves again. which means more to melee.
Embrace the taste.
Melee disabled, that's not a problem. Now we just gotta kill him this turn. So who gets the honors of doing that, I wonder? Finish him.
Glory to Cyphos.
And they could just easily die to Stormbolter shots.
We are the hammer.
Alright, next. Clean up. Oops, that was the wrong character.
Ammo depleted.
What is your will?
Oh well, we can kill him easily enough. We're not worried. We kind of figured out how this ritual works, at least. Now we just gotta deal with the Plague Marine, and we're golden.
I strike true. Face me.
So that's one bloom spawn dealt with.
I will defile your corpse. Yes, Commander.
And now we have to fight him somehow, which is gonna be tricky. Because I'm sure his plague ignores my armor. And honestly, I'm in cover. I kind of want to eat his shield, but I think that I'm fine if he's going to continue to play defensive.
It will be done.
Oh God. We got company.
Can't see me.
Oh boy.
Get out of there!
This is something different. And here I thought you were just annoying, but we can kind of ignore you for the time being. Sort of. If I could be lucky enough to have this thing in front of the crane, that would be great.
Here.
But what the heck is this thing capable of? It only has 6 health but a ridiculous amount of armor. Is there a way I can destroy it right now? To save the trouble. Launch a hazard for 1 turn that follows this unit. Allies in the hazard suffer -2 damage from ranged attacks. And knockback. So cover shot, target a blast. Okay, cover shot, destroy cover. Has a lot of knockback abilities in Overwatch. Immune to afflictions.
Your command? Yes, Commander.
I don't think it's possible for me to just teleport in, is there? I think I have to let it go a turn. I was thinking maybe I can destroy it right now before it causes trouble.
What is your will? Taking position.
I don't think... Is there a way I can hurt it towards the debris? Or destructible terrain? That would be ideal. I don't think I can. Sadly. Actually, what kind of movement does it have too? 5 movement. And apparently it starts with 3 armor, so why does it have extra? Or that's his current armor, I guess. It'll regenerate the rest next turn, maybe. And you are also our interceptor, so... wherever the hell we can put you, that's useful.
Your Orders.
And we do have Sanctified Killzone, which might be important here.
Yes.
Now we just gotta get a clear line of fire. Ooh, we already completed our objective for the melee kills, apparently.
Fool. Moving now.
Alright. We have no choice but to see what this thing is capable of. No point overwatching at the moment. Or at least, let me overwatch in a way that keeps me in cover, I guess.
It will be done.
Nope, that got me out of cover, damn it. Sort of. I want under the crane. Oh. I think it's gonna destroy that for me anyway.
Charge!
I'm pretty confident I can destroy that thing quickly, but there goes my opportunity to use the crane, it seems.
At your service.
How do we deal with this?
Advancing.
Because sadly, not going to be able to do any damage there, so we'll just shield.
Standing ready.
And then otherwise, I don't know how to engage this yet until it gets out of that cover. Unfortunately.
Advancing. Wards in hand. It will be done.
Alright, make your way back down to where we started.
Onward, brothers.
And you have a teleporter, so you could get in its face if it gets close enough. And with Quicksilver, you might be able to just wreck that thing by yourself. So what is this? Okay, just explosives, which sadly destroys the crane. I was going to use that to try and wreck that. But it was too smart for me. I don't even know what this thing is actually called, to be fair, but it's overwatching.
Die! Die! Die!
The Aegis is impervious.
Overwatch!
We can at least kill a few of them.
Here's a good spot.
Oh, he tried to destroy my cover, and it failed. Ha, he plagued his own friend there. That's convenient. Another warp surge, dang it. Alright, that's not so dangerous yet. I don't think any of them even melees.
I am here to serve. I am with you.
Sanctified Killzone. This sounds good. I think now is our moment to do some damage. Especially with an easy way to kill the two cultists.
Unleash me.
And you have teleport,
What
so
is
we're
your
not going to
will?
move you yet. What I'm hoping is for being able to destroy that debris there. That's kind of what I want.
Moving out.
Yep, that'll kill them both. Maybe damage the cover. There. 2 down.
Blessed
One.
ammunition depleted.
One big monstrosity left to go, a blight hauler.
Yes, Commander.
And I have to reload, which... How much damage could I do to this thing? I'm wondering if it's worth using Quicksilver or not.
Standing ready. My blade is yours.
I can't teleport there very well, dang it. Let's see, you have Killzone, and you have a Stormbolter, which means your willpower would ignore its armor, wouldn't you? So I think this is worth doing.
Your command?
He doesn't have it. I thought he had the ability to ignore armor, but I guess not.
At once.
At least this thing is dead, so that's a big plus. I think it's worth it. Oh, there are no wreckage or debris, unfortunately. He was the chosen one, was he? Well, it sucks to be him.
Yes, Commander.
Now I'm trying to remember. Who has. I probably forgot to switch out to armor, so I can't remember who has immunity to plague.
Fool.
If any of them do. Okay, so Rao has it. So I'm inclined just to get you in there. In preparation.
With me, my brothers.
Because that should not be able to hurt you at all. And otherwise, just leave them there. Reload and prepare for next turn. We dealt with this pod. We can do our victory lap in a moment by destroying the other bloom spawn.
Advance with impurity!
Get back here, you coward.
Row.
So we get 2 melee strikes on him. Not very good angle though. So let's get a better one.
Amateur.
So we can get up there. Oh, we could do full point damage either way. So before we kill him, let's move everyone. Just to get our action points back.
Orders? I am with you.
Alright, let's move Rao here, or Mir. Get him in position. And then we can immediately advance forward. I could just melee you, right? That would work even better for my movement.
Fall.
Nighty night.
Threat eliminated.
Good.
Affirmative.
Advance forward. Let's see where the next pod is, if there is one.
Unleash me. With haste.
Now with that said, where's the other bloom spawn? Ooh, we can get a nice high ground vantage. I like that a lot. Get as close as we possibly could before engaging.
At once.
Let's see how close we can get. Up pod right there. We're gonna fight. We're gonna be right next to him.
Here.
I am all for that plan.
Yes, sir. At your service.
Now let's get our squad assembled.
Taking position.
Although I should not have put Rao here, because he was going to
What is your
teleport in
will?
regardless.
It will be done. Foes are near. Be wary, my brothers.
Yep, we'll deal with them soon.
Wars.
First, let's say hello to our neighbors. Knock knock. I couldn't ask for much better engagement, I
The
think.
unfaithful are here. Ready yourselves.
Especially since we've yet to encounter any heavy melee-centric type of units. At least that are threatening on their own.
Target acquired.
Well, that's
Your
annoying.
command? Standing ready.
Oh, and you have hammer hands, so I think I know what I want to do with you.
In an instant.
Get the guaranteed critical.
Emperor, guide my hand.
Get the seed.
This is coming with me.
Yep, and you're going back to your lord.
Glory to Xiphos.
Your command. The aged shield up.
Now get in his face. Disable range weaponry. Sadly, it didn't kill him because we don't get extra crit damage. But can we throw a grenade on them? I would have to move forward a bit.
Moving now.
And let's destroy their cover. That should hopefully make it easy to kill them. I'm hoping. Position may not be the best though for the knockback.
Foe wounded. Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's kill this
As you
little psyker,
command.
shall we?
The pain will set you free!
Yeah, just shoot
Firing
it.
on target.
Just shoot unrelentingly. Wait, is he stunned? No, he's just dead. Or he's going to die. For a moment I thought he was stunned.
I must sanctify my rounds.
There, so he's dead. We'll take a little bit of damage sadly this turn, but
Death makes us strong.
everyone's still in good standing.
Bleed!
1 point of damage because of the cover.
Overwatch! Die,
And-
die, die!
Pinned, alas. And time bomb. Well, that's convenient. He helped us make an opening. And he's easy enough to kill. Oh, pox walkers will rise from corpses.
Your orders.
I am here to serve.
Alright,
At
so
your
first up,
service.
I think we deal with this one guy. Because we could just fire at the explosives.
Taking position.
And that shouldn't activate the seed, I'm hoping. And that'll straight up kill him.
As you command. We are the hammer.
Sadly, nothing else we can do here. Besides just overwatch and get ready for whatever happens.
Advancing.
That gets him out of cover, dang it. That's always annoying.
Here.
Alright, teleport over.
Alacrity.
And can we murder him? There's a slim chance. Oh, actually, we can when he runs away.
Blessed are our arms.
Not likely to kill him. As much as I would like to.
Aye, sir.
The ping grenade makes it a little unlikely.
It will be done.
Okay, that kills him.
It will be done.
So that'll kill the pod. Oh, never mind. I have to reload. Damn it. I should have moved first because he's going to be the most likely one to get shot. And here comes the corpses that probably can attack me. Ooh, here comes one of the big boom boys.
Die! Die! Die!
Armor did its job.
Can't stand?
Alright, so they can't attack. Hopefully that's the only one I'll give them.
Who's next, brothers?
Ooh, that was painful.
Strong we shall stand. I am here to serve.
Alright, kill him, please. I was a little bit worried. I was in the Overwatch arc. Cybolt to kill him, yes.
Mercy in death. Standing ready.
Kill him.
Foe
I'm not-
destroyed, Commander.
Because I'm not too worried about you, because you're going to go flying now. Goodbye.
Your orders.
And hopefully that'll be safely out of your blast radius
Yes, sir.
with those 3 spaces.
Yes, Commander.
One more time.
As
Finish
you
him.
command. Enemies destroyed.
Alright, pod cleared.
What is your will?
Now we just gotta heal ourselves, I guess. It's warranted.
My wrath is restored.
My blade is yours. Onward.
Now I would love to engage a way up here. Because that looks like it might be a good fire angle for me.
Near.
I don't know if I can literally jump down, though. That would be kind of nice if I could jump down on top of them. My melee
Yes,
attacks.
Commander. Yes.
Well, let's get everyone in position first.
I am here to serve. It will be done.
This probably is going to activate. It didn't, okay.
What is your will?
Standing ready.
Alright, is that good enough? Didn't
Your
activate
Honor.
anything.
Standing ready. Moving now.
Alright, time to say hello.
We are
Another
discovered.
ritual site, dang it. And hopefully I don't have to worry about these guys if I can jump down.
God, watch over me.
Overwatch.
Permission to engage, Commander.
Granted. And let's actually start crippling these things. I'm really wondering if that will knock them out of the ritual site. If I'm honest. Here's to see how this works. Nope, he did not get knocked out or knocked back. So let's try and kill some of these.
I strike true.
At your service.
Can I actually just jump down? No, I actually can't.
Your orders.
A little unfortunate.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I should sanctify the kill zone. It's probably what I should do to make it a little bit easier to kill them. At least kill the ritual. Oh, that would end the mission, wouldn't it, if I do that, so... Oh, affliction resisted. Never mind, that was a waste of my time. That is unfortunate there.
Here.
I am here to serve.
I am here to serve.
Wars. It will be done.
So take the hits there, boars, because I think that's what your job is here. While we finish off these spores, or blooms, or whatever they are. This growth. And you just prepare
Yes,
for
sir.
whoever's coming to visit. Hopefully you can kill one or two of them. As a bit of a bonus.
So. Pain is beneath me.
Alright, do your damage. Let's finish off this ritual.
Eat this!
That was in cover,
Damn it! Come
so
at me
completely
now.
pointless. Although I wonder if the grenadiers or pinning grenades can reach up here. 1 point damage. And this Overwatch, I think, is completely pointless, isn't it? So, 3 turns until completion. Oh, there's the pinning grenade. Sadly, it cost me an action point. Oh, that sucks. I can easily back off, though.
More corpses join
I'm
the
just going to be
ranks.
spending my next turn just destroying the remaining blooms.
Enemy sighted. Fall!
And dang it, these things got extra health. A little annoying, so we're going to have to cheat a bit. Because that's what we can do. And we'll deal with... You have an acid spray, don't you? That's convenient, because I don't care about your freaking acid spray. So let me just get in your face and single-handedly deal with this pod.
He was not worthy.
On the way!
What is your will?
So critical hit could kill it, unlikely though. Wow, we got the lucky critical hit.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
At your service.
Lucky critical hit here too could do it, but I think I want to save that for Sanctified Kill Zone. Because next turn we could easily finish him off. Just gotta get out the blast.
Firing now!
His fate was lacking.
Perfect. So that was a dud. It even looked like a dud. It seemed like it did absolutely no damage to anything. I hate to break your heart, O worshipper Nurgle. But I have the Armor of Purity, and it's gonna make you completely useless. I'm gonna have so much fun with him. Well, that was cheap. So we have another turn to worry about, or 2 turns.
Your command. Wolves in hunt.
I don't even need to get into the Overwatch. Yeah, I don't even need to get within Overwatch, do I? From what I've seen before. Okay, swollen armor. So we're gonna have 2 turns to kill him.
For the Emperor. Empty.
Affirmative.
I can't see. I want to shoot you. Thank you. Yeah, Sanctified Kill Zone is probably in order here.
Focus fire!
There, that's gonna look more. That's more like it.
Yes, Commander.
I don't know how much damage I'll end up taking, though, is a bit of a problem.
Ammo depleted.
Well, without doubt, there's gonna be another grenade here. And how much damage are we doing? 5. So that should kill him with 2 more shots.
Titan.
In fact, I think that might actually end the
I must
mission.
sanctify my rounds.
So before we do that, let's deal with the other.
What is your will?
Let's deal with our other friend. Oh, dang it. So I'm gonna have to shoot him the old-fashioned way, I guess. And I have enough willpower for this. One more time.
I have sanctified my
Alright, we'll go purging the Plague Marine in a moment. Oh, and he's dead. Good.
Aye, sir.
Goodbye.
Who's next, brothers?
Now, if only I could knock him off the ledge with the shots itself rather than killing him, that would have been nice. Oh, dang it, we're not done yet, sadly.
Your command? Mia. As
We
ordered.
still have to wait another turn before we can kill that. Which we should have enough time for. Ah, Sally.
Barely a
I
scratch.
kind of expected as much. Take a little bit more damage for our trouble.
Attack! Kill them all!
Was that your entire turn? It looks like it. You shouldn't be done yet, right? I said I have one more turn, damn it.
Weak.
All units get 5 armor, damn. That was badly timed. At least I could just shoot them all day, pretty much, and should have very little issue with it.
Advancing.
And I have to reload.
Reloaded.
Alright, let's see what we can kill. We're stuck here for a little bit longer. And I don't care about your overwatches. I'm just gonna shield up and walk on out.
Agent shield up. As ordered.
At once.
So we'll deal with them later. Let's at least get ourselves a kill. Ah, dang, I have to reload with you too. And where is our Plague Marine? He's around somewhere, without doubt. I just can't tell you where he's hiding.
Gliding through.
And that should be able to kill him. Yep, one more strike will kill him. Oh, and that turned off his overwatch. Perfect.
On the hunt.
There's something I
I
learned.
am the Emperor's fury.
Another dud, but now we've got ourselves a very awkward fight ahead of us. Once I can deal with the cultists, I should be able to shoot the plague bears relatively easily. I'm hoping anyway. And are they just gonna sit down there and camp, I wonder? Which is gonna make it even more awkward trying to finish them off. Now where are you hiding? There you are. Come out and play, why don't you? Once we start killing more of these, we'll have an easier time fighting them. And destroying this doesn't do much for me, does it? Nope. Not yet. Otherwise, I gotta figure out how I can gauge this. And I don't think there's any destructible debris down there for me to utilize either. And apparently I also need to reload. On the plus side, I could still get Sanctified Kill Zone ready. Extractor Servo Skull, might as well use you before I forget about it.
Bloom seed excised.
And we can get some good damage in here. Probably not enough to kill anyone. Because apparently we can do 4 damage to you.
Their wicked tools cannot stop you!
What is your will?
Don't get too cocky now.
Yes, Commander.
You're gonna regret it.
It will be done.
And apparently
At once.
my damage here is even worse. How much damage? 2. So I'll need to sidebolt at least once.
His will. The foe bleeds.
Alright, that's another one out. We'll eventually have him cleared out. Well, the nerve. He knows that I'm immune to his poison, dang it. Still need to finish him off, though. No, stop it. This is gonna get annoying.
Die, die, die!
Okay, this I'm okay with. You make my life easier. Although dealing with them and their buffing is going to be annoying, but extra kills is still extra kills. Less I have to worry about. Even more so when I knock you back. Oh. Let's see if we fix that this time. I just want to kill you, basically, so let's do that. There, that's a little more satisfying.
Yes.
Alright, finish him off.
Opening
2 shots
fire.
should do it.
Empty.
I think I have to reload again. Now kill him. I guess we'll need the Cybolt. Another one down. As much as I would like to run down there, it's probably foolish to do it yet. $30 health, dang. You are a Buffy boy.
As you command.
Ooh, we got the critical hit. As much as I would like to finish him off.
As ordered.
We need to find someone else to do that. And 2 damage there, I can kill him off. Okay.
Brothers.
Is that what I want? Yes, it is. Thank you.
To the enemy.
Another one down. That leaves what? 4 more? Now, I want to ideally start doing a lot of damage to him before I get armor and health. Ideally. Ah, dang it.
You cannot harm me.
Rao is definitely lightly wounded now. Auto resurrect. I don't like that one bit. Alright. This will take 1 action point. Let's see how much damage. Ooh, I gotta be mindful though. I could teleport out actually. And I have enough willpower to kind of go all out on him. Ooh, that's convenient. Disable your melee weapon. Alright, one more time. And then teleport on over to say hello to the Plague Marine. Force Strike will kill him, and we can buff up our armor. Got one down.
He will rise again.
Oh yeah, he's gonna resurrect. Let's keep that in mind.
Launch activated.
I haven't quite used Untitled Chapter yet, to be honest, but actually I can't shoot any of them here. Gonna have to find a better spot. And I can actually jump down too. I think you just stay here and shield up and get ready to fight, unload on him next turn maybe. This would be a pretty good spot for you.
I am here to serve.
And we have Sanctified Kill Zone for that, maybe. I like the potential a lot.
Brothers, I have marked our target.
Oh, one of them resisted, so I gotta keep that in mind. And hopefully this will keep you safe. I think I'm fine going here for now. And just preparing for next turn, especially if you need to reload. Save us an action point later. And you're already shielded up. So let's see if you can get any shots in, because next turn I'm hoping it's going to be a good one. There is a warp surge though. Oh, he's going to shoot at me. Yep, and that ignores my armor. That's kind of what I was afraid of. We're almost there. I just gotta be You have more buffs, dang it. And now that one has an auto resurrect. Plus 2 melee damage, I don't care for that too much. Hobbled. That should be an issue that just reduces my movement. I should be fine with that. The question becomes, where can I put both my Grey Knights? Because I have no stratagems left available here. And I do need to deal with you because you're a pain in the ass with your ability to just ignore my armor.
The warp resists my will.
Alright, one more.
I must sanctify my rounds.
Yeah, where the hell can I put you? Full cover there, that's 1 point of damage though.
Here.
Let's hold on to that for now. Because yeah, this is going to help a little bit in dealing with that problem, isn't it?
Aye, sir.
I forgot that he had an extra charge of his grenade. That probably solved our problem. To an extent.
My fury!
And we're gonna have to shut you up pretty soon.
At your service. As ordered.
Alright, so kill him.
I am his
Good
will.
riddance.
See them fall, brothers?
And then unload on him.
Unleash me.
And I can do a hammer hand. We're gonna take a little bit of damage though doing this. But I think I want to disable his stave or his staff ability.
As
100% crit. Alright, let's stop giving the warp effect.
curse it. Cannot
Ideally.
focus.
Yeah, and I can just knock you back. A 50% chance to ignore though. Not as pleasant. Oh well, we'll go with it I guess, because he is debilitated right now, isn't he?
The foe bleeds.
Hmm. So we might take a little bit of damage this turn. Oh, and he's no longer in my melee. That's arc. That's unfortunate. So we're gonna take a little bit of a hit here. I was hoping maybe I could avoid more damage, but I think we're... Ooh. That's painful. And now that one's not marked, he can attack whoever he wants. Which is a bit of a problem.
Standing ready.
No Cybolt rounds, so we're gonna finish him off the old-fashioned way.
Need ammo. Fool.
And we have 2 shots left.
Firing on target. The enemy is wounded.
It would be nice if it could knock the Herald off the ledge. That would be great. Is that possible?
Empty. Reloaded.
We'll know in a moment, I guess.
Your orders?
And we have 2 4-strike abilities, so let's see if we can get rid of them. Wait, didn't I just disable your staff?
The foe bleeds.
I thought I disabled that, you bastard. The hell with you. Get lost.
Blue spawn have been excised. Surface level bombardment will commence momentarily.
Defile your corpse.
Yeah, he's mad. And to think a lot of this could have been avoided if I was a little more aggressive at stopping that ritual. We took a lot more damage than necessary, but the plan remains the same. We're going to get our main squad to heal up for that Eldari craft world. Which will take a little bit of time, of course, so we're still going to have to figure out how to manage all these encounters. And get ourselves some new recruits to help deal for our attrition. Otherwise, 5 seeds, good. Terminate armor, all tier 1. Alright, so upgrade Cybolt is what it looks like. And 20% chance to crit. Holy crap. Righteous Fury. Ooh, inflict panic taunt with a melee attack. Interceptor, we don't want that. Let's see. Nerd Terminator, immune to weaken. But I don't think I care about much else. In Psychotrope Grenade, what is this? Oh, it causes crazed. Randomly attack their ally. I don't know how ultimately useful that will be. But I'm intrigued. All of them got promotions, only one of them managed to make it through unscathed. And you are going to be an interesting one. Purgator, well... Oh, you're the Purgator, so without doubt we give you extra grenades. Or at least we train you towards that. Ooh, he gets to retain... Yeah, it's only 7 days, so he actually retains his progress. That's kind of convenient. Mir... Let's see, blast... We'll upgrade the blast radius. Congrats on your promotion. He is still battle ready. Perfect. Boars, I'm pretty certain you're going to be limping a bit. But you can upgrade your Untitled Chapter, which makes it much more valuable. Target gets +1 action point. And it costs 1 extra willpower, I think. And warp charge. What is this? Oh, War Gear slot. I think we'll try this, although I'm a little confused if that costs an additional willpower or not. Hopefully we can make it work though, I'm a little confused. So yeah, Boars is now wounded, so without a doubt he's out for a little bit. And Rao, how about you? You got the important Hammer Hand ability. You can silence. +1 crit damage. Overcharge for bleed. I think without a doubt support fire is in order. I like going that route, so let's do that. And he's wounded for 52 days. They did their job though. I'm happy with them. Now, the honest question though is, can I actually reach both these points? That's what would be a dream, maybe. Even though it's not necessary with how low the bloom is in those systems. Well, let's head to the next system and I will stop the stream here because it's been a long one. It has most certainly been a long one, geez. Mainly because of that last fight. The last mission, pretty much. Intervention, what do we have? Uh-oh.
Warning. Unstable wolf manifestation imminent. Plotting alternative course.
That route will delay us substantially, Commander.
Driving directly through this storm would be folly, even if the ship were fully repaired.
We need not strike forward blindly. There are null pockets even within the wall. There is an ancient text in the Libris that can help guide us through.
Commander, this is a hazardous path, the Inquisitor suggests. Even our Grand Masters do not tread carelessly in the war.
Alright, we'll have risk with Fakir, although she's probably going to be injured, isn't she?
Releasing navigation authority to the Inquisitor. Embarking on a new course through the storm. Update. The Geller field has sustained minimal damage. The Egypt has passed the storm safely.
What did I tell you, Victor? If you would excuse me, I must go.
Alright, so Fakir is wounded 20 days, which should be fine. We can have those back up, but we do lose our stratagems. At least it doesn't seem like it stops our research, if nothing else. But we're gonna have to get used to the idea of not having our stratagems. And sadly everything's still tier 1, unfortunately. Yep, she's still doing her research, which is kind of fine then.
We both have work to do. What do you need?
And does that keep track, I wonder? Not that I see here. Alas. But 2 days until Barracks 2 is done. That's kind of nice. Maybe it'll work out. I won't be able to reach that. That's fine. I thought maybe I could delay. Yeah, I figured there was a slim chance I might be able to make it, but it doesn't look like it. So we'll have to deal with the 20 days of her to recover. Otherwise, I will leave it at that. We are making slow progress, and the plan is apparent. I want my squad, I want my main brothers to recover fully in preparation for sieging the craft world. Who would that be? That would be Storm. Let's see, Iolandis, where are you at? Iolandis would be 18 days. I guess Aldar will be the next, and then we'll need an apothecary. More than likely. Where are you hiding? I have a level 3 apothecary. There you are. Ritzbane, you are 17 days. So that times out relatively well to the Craft World event. Or at least for when Fakir recovers. Anyways, thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you next time.